I am on a magazine.
Alright. And we're live, guys.
Oh god, okay.
Testing. How is it going?
Hello.
Doesn't look like it.
Should we have an election or
Turn up a little
This
bit.
is behind this the whole
I vote for Autumn.
I've been looking
Chelsey said, should we have an election? And I said, I vote for Autumn.
The conservation water, whatever.
If you haven't voted yet and you're still in line and you're saying this, vote for me for water and soil conservation supervisor.
It's 8 o'clock at night. It's 8 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Alright, guys.
How even what? Engrath, right? Is that right?
What?
That's where you're from.
Yeah. Okay. I need to start writing things down. I forget everything. It's just,
It's on your little deed to become a Mackenzie.
oh shoot! You're right. Thank you.
What? What did you
Wait.
forget?
It's photographic
What'd you
memories.
forget?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So,
Life.
just in
The
case
pursuit of
you're
happiness.
players, if you're listening at this moment, the greatest thing that you can do for yourself and your DM is to always write down notes. Because that is stuff that your character knows and that you can actually go back and remember yourself. You're like, hey, I remember this one time, let me look through my notes. It's a great thing to do. So please, players, help yourself and your DM and write down notes.
Hey, you're gonna say the greatest thing you can do is to vote.
That too.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about D&D. Everything political is outside these four walls.
Not in my heart.
Anything that's political is the king. The Rat King.
That's how these four walls.
Rat
Then why do I got this
Rat
cool
King.
bracelet today, DM?
Do you want a cookie?
Oh god, what do you want?
She's got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. Last time we played, you guys went to a little gala / banquet with the king and the lead.
We wrecked that party.
How do you put this? The elite minds of Zinlara, who all meet up to discuss how they will help push technology further. As you guys were having that discussion, a secret door opened up and you guys were attacked by what seemed like purple people in robes.
Purple people? I was just about to say it. Purple people.
One looked familiar to our friend, Niramour, forgetting names. One of our friends, Niramour, and as you guys slaying these three robed mages, as you guys would assume, you guys exited out of that hidden room and found out that the library was on fire, and as that happens, yeah. So it looks like Imina, Angus, and Soter were going up to the room.
Soter.
And so are we the ones that saw the fire?
No. You guys didn't really see the fire. You guys were told about the fire by what was his name?
It's always good to write this stuff down.
I write it down. I have it everywhere. That is my problem.
That was my problem, though.
No. I don't know what it is.
So I think his name was CW.
You have poison, by the way.
Lindenbrook.
I gave you poison. I don't know if Greg told you, but I gave you poison that I found so you could do your little investigation stuff with it.
I think I remember you all.
To what?
That.
I'm telling him that I gave him poison.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at the end, don't forget your leg blew off and we put a peg on it.
No.
Yeah.
dwarf.
I right now.
You lost half your speed. I'm sorry.
Alright, so, Bhel, as you were informed that the library was on fire and that Josiah decided to go to the library, as you walk out onto like the, I guess it would be like a drive port, you know, like this kind of like circular cobblestone with a fountain in the middle. You kind of see off in the like down off into the center of the city. You can kind of see like it is just like this glowing red fire. Smoke's just kind of like pillowing out and everything. What do you do?
Do I see the blonde dude or anyone with that was with him?
Roll a perception check.
20.
A natural 20.
Oh, this is gonna be a good start.
Nothing.
You see nothing. So as you look out, you see Emmett. You kind of see him kind of congregating people and telling people what to do as, like, you know, you kind of see a lot of like haste going on around here. So you see a lot of soldiers being told to go this way. Some people are being told to go this way. People are getting inside of carts, and as they're like starting to drive or right off.
Josiah's going.
Josiah is nowhere to be found.
Tip. I'll walk up to Emmett.
Yes.
So what are we doing? Are you sending someone out for the fire? Shouldn't you go help? Should we go help?
I mean, yes, I'm the person who's kind of organizing all these men since certain people have already gone down there. I've decided that I would stay back and kind of help organize things, and I'll be down there once we get the people down, the soldiers down there.
What happened?
We don't know. We haven't got word back of what's happening. It's just, it's on fire, and I don't know. We think someone started the fire from within.
Why did the people in the blue cloaks attack us?
You mean purple.
Stay in character.
To what?
Stay in character.
You say in character?
Stay in character.
Oh.
He looks at you and goes, you mean the purple
Yeah,
ones?
yeah, the purple ones.
He's like, I really don't know anything about that. I know
Did you see him?
there's a lot of information about the organization of the mages, but I really don't know what usually the purple mages are about.
Yeah, it's real crazy. They just like came through a portal right in the middle of the room, and they actually, I think they were trying to kill the king, but they didn't.
Yeah, we are going to have to investigate that once we calm things down.
Yeah.
So, are you?
What can I help you with? I'll help.
I pretty much have all this handled, and he, someone interrupts me. He's like, all right, he kind of like points. I pretty much have the organization of moving people to where they need to go. I pretty much have this handled. If you would want to, you and your friends can head on down there. I'll be down there once I get all these men into a cart and down.
What was Emmett's like? What does he look like? He's blonde. Is he like a fighter or?
from his build, you can tell that he has like a fighter build physique, very kind of like barrel chested, but like right now he's not really wearing any type of like armor. He's kind of like in like he's more in like a gray frock, blue tie vest, slacks. He was there for like a dinner, and then hey, I have to go to battle.
Right. I'm gonna start walking off turn on, but why did you run out of the room instead of help us fight?
He kind of looks at you and goes, I'm not prepared to fight right now.
Neither were we.
Yeah. I had
You would
nothing.
just left the king to defend himself?
He just kind of looks at you and goes, the Blue Knights were there to grab them. We don't know what happened. They escorted us out. We expected you guys to be escorted out and them to handle that, but it didn't happen that way.
Okay.
Alright.
We can just go on.
Imina, so as you're walking upstairs and you start feeling very like your emotions with who you are as a person, like your morals and what you last did feel very conflicted. That rage and anger just starts to subside, but yet the way it makes you feel, it's almost as you feel empty, you feel hollow, you feel disgusted with yourself. Something just doesn't seem right. What do you do? What do you do? What are you doing?
No.
Who's with me right now? Soter and Angus?
Yes.
So we're in the room with her?
Yes, you guys would be walking up to the room, like at the
Up
door.
the stairs, down the hallway kind of thing. I wanna stop in front of the boys' room and look at Soter and say, Soter, can I have a word alone with you for a moment, please?
Certainly. Do you wish to stay
Oh,
here?
that's so
or
cool. That's from South Park, isn't it?
privately?
We could talk privately, that would be great. And then I'm gonna turn to Angus and say, could you give us a moment, please?
I'm gonna walk past them and bump them both with my shoulders. Say, Moradin is always watching. Nothing is in private. And just walk away to my room or whatever, I guess. Walk in the room, I guess.
What is on your mind, Imina?
God's listening though, just so you know.
So I'm gonna wait for the.
He's not gonna stop listening. He hears everything.
I'm gonna wait for the door to shut, and then I'm going to motion to Soter to come with me quietly. And we're gonna go to the girls' room, my room, where we're staying. And then I'm gonna shut the door. And I'm gonna say, Soter, something's wrong. And I don't know what's going on. But I have a feeling that whatever paper Angus had me sign is causing me to act out of character. This is not normal for me. You know that. You know I wouldn't have killed that person like that. He summoned a demon through his god.
Demonic
That's
contract,
not right.
baby.
I am confused. You feel like your anger is from the, what was it, the deed or?
I can't answer that. I'm sorry.
No, we're out of character. What
I'm not
was that
there.
thing?
I can't tell you.
You can ask me
What
your
was
character, I can tell you.
Adoption papers, basically.
Yeah.
So,
There's a clause at the very end of
do you
it. She
think
wants
the
to opt out.
adoption papers
Pretty
are
nasty.
what's causing you turmoil?
I think so. I think that he was so eager to get me in his family, to believe in his God, that now I'm afraid that since I did that this God is causing me to act irrationally, to be demonic. Like, the way he's acting just seems like more rash than anything. I mean, like, whose God allows them to summon a demon like that in the middle of the city? It's not right. And then for immediately after, for me to just kill someone in cold blood,
I don't know if the adoption papers would cause this. Others have signed the papers.
But what else would have done this to me? I mean, I don't understand.
We can figure it out together.
The only thing I can think is that we need to find that paper and destroy it. I can't be a Mackenzie anymore.
Then we should talk to Angus immediately.
I don't think he's gonna let me go.
I don't want to ruin this moment, but out of character, I don't know if you remember, but on the adoption papers, there is a way to get out of the Mackenzie clan at the bottom of it. There's a clause for if you want to reverse the.
Would you like to read it?
I can. But Imina doesn't remember really what she signed.
you decided,
That's why
yeah,
she.
right.
Oh, that's
yeah.
beautiful.
Imina doesn't remember what she signed. She just remembers that she signed saying that she was going to be a Mackenzie. So, and she remembers that she signed that she's going to be a Mackenzie, and she remembers signing that she was to worship Moradin, and now she is telling you that she believes that Moradin is making her evil.
I find it very difficult to believe that Angus is evil and has a cult.
Or would be smart enough.
I have stood by Angus in battle and supported, and we were fine. The demon did unsettle me, but we came out okay. Perhaps because Angus was there.
Or perhaps because we were on Angus's side. I'm afraid to see what would happen if we weren't, if we were in disagreement.
I feel like we are about to be in disagreement. Let us find Angus and discuss the papers. However,
this is a big fucking twist.
You didn't see this coming?
No, I did not.
Well,
see
she
this
only
coming.
showed us her note.
It's so obvious.
if we sign if we get the papers back and you come out of the Mackenzie clan, and that is not the cause of your turmoil, it could perhaps create turmoil between you and Angus.
Maybe if we were to explain to Angus what is happening.
Angus is a cleric. He may very well know. We definitely should talk to Angus. The look on your face says that you do not want to talk to Angus. Don't be afraid.
I can't help but be afraid that he won't think better of the situation, that he'll refuse. He seems to be a stubborn person.
I'm 4 foot tall. I'm pretty intimidating.
I think the best way to find out is to have the discussion.
You're right, we should.
Shall we go now?
Now's better than ever, before something bad happens again.
Or before Angus falls asleep?
No. I went to the privy immediately.
The what now?
The privy. I doffed my armor and went to the privy. That's what I'm doing right now.
We're going to the room, I guess.
You put your armor on again?
Mm-hmm.
His armor's off. Is he in the restroom?
Yep.
Oh, you went to the bathroom.
The privy. What part of the privy didn't?
I never privy. I don't know what privy.
yeah.
I go to
No
the
way.
bathroom.
What?
I'll even go to the laboratory.
The laboratory.
Sometimes
That's actually
I
pretty
believe
cool.
myself.
That's a pretty cool name. I'm gonna remember
Usually
that.
pretty.
I like that.
What?
Laboratory.
I think it's laboratory.
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 With a V?
Lavatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it with a V?
I don't
This needs to be on the podcast. Why are we-
Anywho, go into the room, the guy's room. And are you in there?
I'm finishing up. I'm gonna come out with no armor on. I'm gonna be vulnerable looking.
Oh, boy. Angus, we have a situation.
Oi, what's that?
Imina, would you like to tell him?
I'm gonna sit on the bed. I'm gonna say,
You look
Because-
anxious.
we're family. So I need you to hear what I'm about to say and try to help me as you would a family member, okay?
You insulted my hearing girl.
What I did back there wasn't me. I don't kill people in cold blood. Especially not when the rest of my group needed to hear what they had to say.
Mm.
And I've never done something like that before. The only reason I could think that I would have ever done something like that would be after I signed my life over to Moradin. I mean, you used our god to summon a demon, and then after that I killed somebody just ruthlessly, no remorse until now. But I wasn't myself, and I just can't help but think that those things are somehow connected.
Are you finished? So I'm gonna pull out my amulet and toss it to her. What do you see there, girl?
I don't know, what do I see here?
What do I see here?
That amulet's cracked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Greg was supposed to say that. Oh my gosh.
So, what you see is it's like a battle axe, and then on the bottom of the battle
Oh
axe
yeah.
is
An anvil. Yeah.
But where you see the anvil, like right in the middle of it, you just see this really deep crack, almost like straight through the anvil.
It's broken.
Aye, and why is that?
Did I do it?
You think, use your head, it's your strongest weapon.
Is he angry?
Yeah, because I summoned the bloody demon. He didn't like it. I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Metal is malleable. If you make it too hot, it has imperfections. You make it too cool, and it won't be sharp enough to wound someone. Moradin is the god of the forge. You're supposed to make mistakes when you follow Moradin. If you're perfect, then you're not malleable, and he can't use you to create a masterpiece.
That wasn't bad.
Okay.
My heart!
Angus, has
I'm actually
anything
tearing
like
up.
this ever happened before?
Mm-mm. I think I might have messed up a little bit. So, not sure I'm in his good graces right now. But, that's the way of the forge. You make mistakes, you learn, you be malleable. Moradin likes malleable materials. He's the god of the forge, for God's sake.
So what do we do to fix this?
I don't know. We're family. We're supposed to work on this together.
My tears.
I'm I'm going to, with the amulet in my hand, I'm gonna reach for Angus's hand to shake it.
I'm gonna grasp her wrist like this.
Like her forearm.
Yep, like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna shake and say, then we'll figure it out together.
All right.
And then hand him the amulet back.
I sense a shift. Solid.
There's a shift in the polarity.
I said ship.
Alright, so
Yeah, that was a clap. That was a clap-worthy segment.
Oh, thank you.
so while all this was happening, where is Niramour and Cuilorea?
We were originally asking the dude that was holding the gun that Bhel gave to, and asking him which way he went or if he knows where he went.
So as you guys are approaching him and asking him where he went, he goes, well, I told him about Josiah going to the fire, and there he went. He just directly turned and started marching that way. That was about what it seemed like just about 5 or 10 minutes ago. So,
Did we know that something was on fire? I'm asking that out of character. I don't know if we've seen it.
no, you haven't seen it, and I don't think he told you guys.
So this is the first you're hearing about.
The fire, yeah.
There's something on fire? What?
Yes, he's kind of just like, the library is on fire, and I guess Bhel would to figure that out, and so did Josiah. So one is following the other.
So we go to the fire.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks at you guys and goes, well, "Good luck with that." And he's like, he just kind of looks at you guys and, "I bet you guys do," and he kind of walks away.
Okay, so the library's on fire, and Bhel went right into it. Sounds about right.
I guess we should go to the library.
Yep.
Side note, Greg just said I bet you would do. You asked who said that during our last session. He
Heard it.
literally just said it. It was recorded.
He's been around you, that's why.
I guess we're
Always set up a page in it to
going
I
to
bet
the
you
fire.
have.
what I found out that it means till death. What?
Going to the fire.
It was staged. Whoever's listening, it was staged.
So, as for Bhel, which it's been about like a span of like 10 or 15 minutes, you start getting to the part where you start kind of getting to the center of town. You're kind of riding in with a couple other troops that are in a carriage, and as that happens, they all jump out and they're trying to start to like escort people, you know, kind of section everything off. As it's happening, you see some mages who are kind of standing around it. Some are going in, and you can kind of see them, like a lot of them kind of controlling water and trying to push, you know, water onto the fire. And as you are seeing that, you are seeing that carriage that you once saw kind of parked near the library, and you see at the top of the steps like a shadowy figure kind of holding on to another shadowy figure, kind of like with haste trying to move down the stairs as quickly as possible. This person is kind of like doing almost like a, you know, like pulling this person, really trying to get them out. And as you see that person, you see one of the figures lay that person down, you immediately see him run, or you see that figure just run back up. You start seeing more and more people trying, soldiers kind of running in to get on the inside. What do you do?
We don't see Bhel anywhere.
No, we're not there yet.
No, there yet.
Should we try to help?
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
That was me.
I really thought that whole thing was being described because we got there to see Bhel. Sorry.
You were out of it. It's okay. He said, so Bhel in the beginning.
Is there anything weird from it, besides it being on fire? Is there
burning
anything
green.
odd that's like, hey, that doesn't look like it naturally happened?
He rolled a nat 20. Give the guy a break.
Yeah, that was for another day.
It was.
Continuation roll.
I guess go into more description on, like, are you asking if it is, like,
Arson.
Is there like
arcane base? Or are you thinking, is this like a natural fire? A non-natural fire? Are you asking, like...
Is there like an explosion site that I can see from where I'm at? Is there any weird markings or runes that I can kind of pick out that are magical? Is there
Roll?
Yeah, I guess just those two, and then the second one would be, is there any characters outside or around the library that I deem as
Roll
suspicious
a
or odd?
investigation check.
I sus thee. That was really good.
Alright, so...
In the bag.
And this
17.
investigation check, or did I say investigation check or perception?
Attention to
Investigation.
detail.
Alright, so this investigation check is going to be more about trying to find certain people. As that is happening... Ooh, okay. So as you're looking around, because it's dark, you kind of see another person walking out coughing, and then right when you see that happen, you see like out of that big large dome, you see a very speedily shadow just kind of crash through from up through it, and you can see that this person is like dropping like water, like you just kind of see like out from the hands casting like water all over the like
Oh, that's cool.
what would be like the like into the dome, but like all over the ceiling, trying to put it out from the top. Make it drop.
What,
But
wet as Pringles.
yeah,
Wet
wings
as-
and pizza. But the people you see around, you see kind of like the same robed people, the blue robed people. They're kind of working the fire kind of from the outside, from the edges and the corners.
Yes, 17 investigation and 18 perception.
Let's see. You roll an Arcana check.
What did I roll? The 17 for?
The 17 was to investigate who is there. The perception was to see what is going on. And now you are about to kind of go into more depth of what you see.
I ain't got too many more good rolls. Where's my...
It's not how statistic works.
16.
You can tell from what's going on that this fire isn't entirely natural.
It,
That's how you roll.
It seems like this fire is more arcane based. You can tell that they're having a hard time kind of putting out the fire. Like, it isn't just like douse it with fire. It's like you really have to keep the water kind of flowing with the fire. So as that's happening, you're looking around. Cuilorea and Niramour, you guys are, you guys start riding out, and you guys finally get there. You kind of see Bhel kind of in the middle, looking around at everything. You see soldiers kind of moving left and right, trying to push people back.
I'll be on like a carriage or barrel to be able to like see stuff. So
Yeah, so you're
they
not
won't be
like,
able to see me in a
you're
crowd.
not on the ground. You're like on top of something, but you can see him at a high point as you see everyone else is kind of like moving around, kind of escorting people, evacuating people from their homes, or their market. Some of these market houses are some people's homes, so they're moving them out of the, and trying to push them probably a block back. They don't know what's going on, so.
Bhel!
I'm writing stuff down.
What are you writing down? I'm kidding.
I'm gonna send you a message, Bhel, and be like, hey, what's going on? Do you need help?
Nope.
I'm gonna go over there and yank him off the barrel. I'm gonna be like, come on, let's go.
You would have to bend down pretty far.
I'm up top.
He's on top of something.
Sorry.
You would still have to bend down pretty far.
Probably. So, picks me off the barrel.
Alright.
Come on, child. Little one, we have to go. There's a fire.
Why should we go anywhere else? Everything we need is right here.
What do you mean?
The answers we need are here. Why would we go anywhere else?
The place that's burning down has all the answers.
You can discover things even in dirt.
What are you needing answers about that's on fire? Because if it's about what just happened, I can tell you about those people a little bit.
That could be useful. It seems like it might be a minute before this gets put out.
So, they were hunting me a long time ago.
Pull out an orb. It totally goes into like a different, like we're in a brick room. Now pull out my orb, light, and put it in your face. So it's like interrogation. No, I'm just kidding.
They found me a long time ago. I don't know why they were hunting me. I just know the group they were with wouldn't leave me alone. I know that they can use planar travel. They can kind of teleport through dimensions.
Why did they use? Never mind.
A friend that was studying it. We found a notebook in a mansion. And that was where they found me. They tried to sacrifice me to some, I believe, god of six. That's actually what I was trying to discover in the library. I don't know if that's why they came back, but I assume that it could be part of it. When I was young, in my town, I learned about a great army being built, and the leader of that army had the symbol that they wore on their cloaks.
What was that symbol?
It's a hand with 6 fingers.
It's possible.
Is it?
And all of them had that symbol on them. We were in the fight, so we would have seen it, but did they?
This time they didn't have that symbol.
How close are we to the fire currently?
You guys are still like, because the market's pretty big, and like, what's like around the library, you guys are still like, you guys are a safe distance, almost maybe like 60 to 100 feet away. A lot of the people are being like, a lot of the soldiers are starting to move in closer, but the mages have kind of kept a lot of people like from going past 50 feet from the place. They're keeping their distance.
You said that people were going into the into
Yeah,
it, right?
there's some people.
Does it look like they're catching on fire?
The person who's going in there, the few that
Can you tell if they're burning or in pain or anything?
the ones that are coming out are in pain. You can see like some are in pain. You've even seen the people that you guys were talking to the time you guys went in.
I see what's
some
going
of them
on.
Are, a couple of them, which are.
Greg thinks he's sneaky. I figured it out.
Does the fire seem magical, or like the Jasper
Oh,
Manor
you're cold.
fire?
You're way off.
I tell her what you told me.
Yeah.
It seems unnatural. It seems magic induced.
This happened to a friend of mine. His whole manor went up in some sort of magical flame, and it was while I was trying to find these people. I don't know if it's related, but maybe they're trying to keep us from getting information.
Did you come to find out that that's what it was?
We had a TPK.
So no.
I'm alive.
Yeah, everyone didn't die,
Yeah.
so that's not total. It's
I
a
know it.
PTK.
I did.
I mean, someone died.
Jasper died.
PPK.
I died. I came back. Coop died.
The only reason
Sky wasn't there. And
Jasper
Special
died
party.
was because I killed him. So the only person who died in battle were you and Coop.
Yes, I am left.
Did I die in battle? Because if you're counting that, then Jasper killed me. If you're not counting you killing Jasper, then you can't count
Well-
Jasper killing me. So technically, she's the only one who died.
I guess.
Why don't you show
So-
me that in the middle of D&D? I'm
We're
sorry.
at. This is nighttime, right?
Yes.
And I'm trying to figure out a couple things. Like, would I notice that my team isn't there?
You notice that your team isn't currently with you.
And they should be. And I imagine this is a big fire. So somebody in wherever we're at, I guess we're back at.
You guys are castle. Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, we know nothing about the fire right now.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Fuck.
If it's a big fire,
I'm sure
surely
there's
word
some-
would have
yeah.
gotten through the castle. Maybe I could.
Stupid.
Would I smell it?
She's a marine and she's a mom.
I figured
we know?
eventually Greg was going to get to us, and I was going to ask us where our friends were. So
Yeah, I mean it's the same.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing right now. We'll get there.
So you did. You were asking about the people.
Was not me.
You were asking if the people were burning.
Oh, yeah.
Here, he already answered that.
I know. What did it?
No, I was just trying to see if it was an illusion or not. To see, because like obviously if people aren't burning or if it's not, because if we were close enough, if it was hot, then it was a fire. But if it's not hot, it's an illusion. So I was trying to test to see if that was a thing. But
Well, some magic can give off that sensation still. You have to actually like put your hand in the fire and then you realize that it's not real.
something this big
Perhaps
would
life
be
is an
that would be a
illusion.
really advanced.
And we're all living in a game created by Wizards of the Coast.
Well, people
So-
are burned, so
Yeah, but people are burned, so I was like, oh, it's gotta. So, Belle, do we just sit here and watch the campfire, or?
Unfortunately, because we need answers and all of our answers will be here. Because
Well, then we
obviously,
should try to help.
Huh?
We should try to help. Angus had a spell that could create water.
that was a cabin. This is a bit bigger.
It also created a bunch of haggis.
I think
That's not a downside at all.
There's qualified people seeming to be dealing with it. I don't think we would do anything else besides get in the way at this point.
Maybe we should come back when it's not on fire.
Oh wait.
We're waiting, I guess.
Alright, so, let's go back to Angus, Soter, and Imina.
Sorry, that's what maybe we should come back when it's not on fire.
So, as you guys are kind of having this conversation,
We shake
You
hands,
guys-
wraps up.
do what?
So we shake hands, it wraps up.
Okay, actually, when I grasp her arm, I'm going to pull her in for a hug. I was actually like leading to that a second ago, but somehow we forgot about it. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I panned away. It's the whole point of the
After
forearm
hugs,
grab.
I'm gonna-
Sorry.
Or after we release from the hug.
You're not touching your chest. You're like touching your legs because I'm 4 foot tall.
Yeah. So.
What are you doing? We just had a long conversation.
He was saying something. I don't know.
No, he wasn't.
Or is it just us? Or
Yeah.
He's asking what we're doing. We gotta get you somewhere from here. We gotta do it ourselves. We got this.
I feel like
Let's do stuff.
Bhel was really angry with me. I'm angry, upset with me. Do you all know where he went?
The short one. Short.
You're
It's fun. I enjoy calling short people short. If someone's shorter than me, I'm sorry. I got it.
I'm not sure where he
Terry, you're
is.
so short.
But the rest of our compatriots are also missing. I think we should find them.
We should. After something like that, I don't really want them all to be alone.
Where did they say they were heading lost?
I am not sure.
Well, they can't be that hard to find in a city like this.
Let's go.
Let's ask for the tall fairy one. She should be easy to spot. No one. Doesn't make sense. I'm a thinker.
Alright.
Him. We should look for the doll for everyone. You
I'll open
guys.
the door and I'm gonna start heading out. Let's go find them. And
So as you guys open the
downstairs.
door, you see like a lot of soldiers marching up the stairs, kind of like making sure like they were like walking past you. You see some like they're kind of like doing this kind of motion. You see some are moving one way. You kind of hear a collection of find the Duchess, find the royalty, get the hand servants, make sure they're protected.
I stopped one.
And you kind of he looks at you.
What's going on?
He kind of goes, there's a fire, and we are trying to make sure everyone is protected.
Oh.
It looks like there has been an attack on the city. So,
where's the
dear.
fire?
fire is at the library.
I can help.
Well, if you can help, all hands on deck, get on to the library.
I will head there immediately.
Come
I'm
with
gonna
me.
look at Angus.
Soter can help make a
Was
bigger
this
fire.
morning?
Was this
Watch me.
Was this morning?
5 silver shillings? Says it's all compatriots.
I'm gonna run. Running.
So
it's
we are
pants.
running there.
As you guys are running outside and you kind of get to the drive port, Emmett looks at you guys and goes, "You guys need a ride? We're going down.
Yes, absolutely, please.
Hop on in." So
Hop on in, mate.
he opens the door as it's kind of like slowly starting to move, and you guys jump on in, and he's like, he looks at you guys and goes, "Well, all right. Hope you guys are ready. It's a doozy down there. We got everyone.
Let's go."
back." It's like already moving. He's just kind of like,
Oh, so he's talking while he's driving.
well, he's not driving it. He's in the carriage, like with
Right.
you guys. It's kind of
Okay.
like a riding carriage, and you can kind of tell that he's like kind of freaking out. He's got his armor on. And he's just like, whew, like, yeah.
Have you figured out what's happening yet?
He's like, we think it's an attack on the city based off library being attacked, based off, the king being attacked.
So you think it was the people in the purple coats?
Think so.
Cloaks?
We haven't gotten any information of anybody on the inside, so.
But we killed all of them. Unless there's more.
That's what we're afraid of. I think that attack that happened was not just a solo incident. I think it's much more common. We don't really understand why they are attacking, but it seems like a lot of the stuff that they're attacking is our knowledge and our leader. So maybe it's a semblance for something. I don't know.
I have no idea what we're supposed to do from here, guys. Like, not a clue.
Does the king have protection right now?
We just protected him. He was, like, unconscious, right?
Yeah, and the guards went down and they got him and they helped him.
So he's probably in some sort of infirmary, I would imagine.
He's like, yes, we're rounding up everyone and keeping everyone in what we hope is a safe place.
If the fire is not magical, I can put it out.
Well, I don't know. I've heard it is of magical means, so we are a little worried about what's going on there.
If the flames themselves are natural, whether the fire was started by magic, if the flames are natural, I can put it out.
Alright.
That's right.
And as you guys are having this conversation, you guys kind of pull up. You see kind of men kind of fall back as they're like you're driving into everything. They kind of have everything barricaded, and it is this huge, just like fire, just like the whole thing seems like it's up in flames. It is like to the point where you start, as you guys are walking out, they kind of start saying, we're going to have to probably just destroy it. Just tear it down, suffocate it.
Jet fuel, right? Am I right?
Do what?
Melted the steel beams. Yeah.
As that's happening, you see like a shadow kind of fly down, kind of drop in front of Emmett, and
I'm picturing like the Harry Potter when they like the Death Eaters can fly around like that. Would you say this?
Crap, I can't picture that because I can't remember.
Well, imagine that they're playing Quidditch in a giant arena.
Yeah, maybe a little slower, not that quick. It's not that quick.
The very beginning of Goblet of Fire.
So you kind of see her. You see the shadow kind of like flying down, lands, kind of gets back up, and was just like, "We're gonna need more men. We're gonna need someone to get in there." This isn't. She's. You kind of see like the shadow. She's like walking up, and it's the same woman you saw from the dinner, who was kind of like talking to the other people. She kind of pulls off her helmet and she's like, "This isn't natural. There's fire elementals in there. This place is being torched."
So, I don't know what fire
Let it
elemental is.
burn, let it burn.
I jump out, walk like directly up to the fire.
You are stopped before you hit the fire.
Well, I like walk into it. I just walk up to where there is fire. And someone stops me?
Yeah, someone stops you 50 feet before you even get like
50 feet?
Yes, 50 feet.
50 feet.
Are they with
I
us
am
now?
here to help. Yeah, do I see Bhel?
Yeah, you
any
guys.
of the people? My
So
people.
you guys see each other as this is going on.
I would imagine that once we see each other, we all
Looks so good.
or maybe we go to them.
The stream looks so good. I don't know why. It just looked extra crisp right now for some reason.
What was that?
I would think that if we see them, we'll walk up to them.
Yeah. So
I'm going to try to put out the fire. I have a weapon that might help. Unless the flames are magical, then we will have to find another way.
Okay, Soter.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk with Soter. Go into the flames.
So do we still get stopped by dude?
as that's happening,
I tower over him and bite his head off. That's not true.
you kind of see Image kind of like walking in front of you. He kind of looks at the mages. He goes, we're informed to head in, and like the mages are kind of like, again, kind of casting, and they kind of look at you and goes, one of them just kind of looks at you and goes, good luck. And as that's happening, you see, as you guys are getting closer to Josiah's vehicle, you kind of see him laying down a person, and he looks at you guys and goes, are you guys here to help?
We are here to help. We will help the injured and try to put out the fire.
Yeah.
He looks at you guys and goes, well, these guys just like look, you can see that his hair, like when you guys saw him, his hair was kind of like pulled back in a ponytail, but at this moment his hair is just like all over his face. His face is, you know, he's got like, his face is like filled with soot. Like he looks ragged, like he's
Sweaty and stressed.
yeah, he just has that, he kind of has that, I almost want to say Samurai Jack look, when Samurai Jack is like, he's not, you know, kept up, and he's got his hair all mangled in front of his face, and he's all dirty. He has that like look to him, just like, so as that's happening, he kind of looks at you guys and goes, well, keep up, and he starts taking off. As you guys get up to the doors, once like he opens the door, you can just see like every single bookcase, like everything is caught on fire. But like as you're looking at this whole thing, you start seeing that the fire isn't like normal fire. You can see what almost looks like tall, tall towers of flames that are almost moving. And as they type, they're just they're moving around, making sure. Like some of them are moving around in patterns, and some of them are just moving like in linear up and down situation. And
Is it hot?
yes, it is. It is like you walk in there and it's like an inferno. Like
It is an inferno, technically.
Can are the flames themselves magical?
From what you can tell, a lot of the flame that is there seems natural, but you can start seeing like in certain points where it looks unnatural because you're seeing this movement happen.
Right.
It doesn't look like how fire just like, this catches on fire and then it's slowly, this looks like, something is moving at a pace,
Alright. So I pull out my weapon. It's like a little metal shaft. Pound it on the ground. A little lightsaber type deal pops out the stab. And I'm
Anakin?
putting it toward the flames. Do the flames go out? Crossband. Non-magical.
The flames,
When you draw the weapon, you can extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet.
you can tell like as that's happening, like yes, there is like flames that do go out that's in front of you. So
Okay, Soter.
it's like as you pull it out, you kind of like cast it. You can feel as the air kind of reaches like a thermal equilibrium where all how hot it wants to be and that frostness kind of like meets into like a middle part, and it just kind of feels
Thermal equilibrium.
yeah. It kind of feels like it's still hot. You can still feel it.
Right.
But for that moment where you're at, you're just like, all right, cool. Where we're at is bearable. Like, you know, but anything after that is, it's going to reach back up to it. Josiah looks at you and goes, wow, that's great. I really wish I had that with me. He kind of just goes, all right, but he kind of looks at you guys and goes, we have to go. And he's like, there's still one person in here. He runs off, kind of like in a full sprint away from you guys. And he goes, you guys handle taking care of this. I got one more person I have to get. Alright, and at that point,
No.
what, are you gonna do something?
Yeah, I didn't go in with him.
You didn't go in there with them.
I jumped down the barrel thing and I try to find a average.
I feel like we would have
Looking-
noticed that you didn't follow us, and we would have been like, "Hey, come on, let's go."
Nah, we did that. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I'm trying to spot an average looking grunt soldier.
Alright. You see a lot of the average grunts kind of like keeping people back.
One that looks young. Strong.
Alright. I mean, they all kind of look uniform. You can't really tell due to
Charlie. You pick Charlie.
Alright,
Charlie
I
won.
think on one.
looks at you. Yeah,
What's your name?
Samuel.
That wasn't Charlie.
What do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Why are you doing this? Why are you a soldier?
To feed my family and to have a place to stay in. It's a living.
Well, what if I told you that your home is now under attack and I have 10 gold to give you right now to do something for me?
He looks at you and he's like,
Profound.
I have orders. I'm not going to leave my post.
And I'm giving you new ones.
That's
'Cause
gold,
I'm paying
man.
you.
That's gold.
And I kind of have it in with everyone at the castle, so having a good word from me might get you to high places much faster than it is standing here watching flames. So,
Persuasion.
here is 10
Persuasion.
gold, and I need you to follow these instructions and give this back to me tomorrow.
Roll a perception check.
Persuasion.
Perception?
Yeah, persuasion. It's persuasion.
He scares me. It's a sorcerer.
Why?
15.
Sorcerer's have that, not charisma.
He kind of looks at you and goes, I swear if this gets me in trouble. And he takes this.
It's a notebook.
Alright.
And then I tell them that that's what I need.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see and we can't.
No, because then you guys can watch it.
When?
It's
I
on
was thinking about
YouTube
playing it
on
back
Second
too, if you do
Thursday.
I was so just gonna look over right there.
You could have looked right there. I could have been like,
Dang it. I tried. I tried, viewers. He doesn't care, apparently. He doesn't want to show you.
And I say, remember, your home is under attack. The king was, between me and you, the king was almost killed. This is important. And I need you to get that information for me. So we can try to not have the city destroyed.
Alright. He's like, I mean, I'll see what I can do. I can't.
No, now.
And he just kind of like, he just has this like shoulder
I will
shrug.
talk to I will talk to Emmett. Don't worry. He'll understand.
Alright, so as he runs off, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. Alright. And see you guys in 10 minutes.
Reap.
I hope you love
I
my.
would just like to break the news to the room that Mitch McConnell won.
Prove it.
Is that in? Is that
That's
including
an
the
exit
mailing
poll. Let's be real. It's
That
an
was
exit
like
poll.
from a news notification that Chelsea got.
He won
But
by a
you
lot.
can't
Call it
too.
an exit poll.
She got like 400,000. He got.
So can somebody give me a ride home today?
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to
After all
make
that
the
shit.
Secret Santa things so we can all draw, and I'll make Rodney and Zach in there
Okay.
too.
And we're back. Alright, guys, so let's do a little small recap.
No,
We didn't start the fire.
it was always burning.
Exactly. I was hoping someone was going to do that. Alright, so you guys have entered into the building, and you guys noticed that there are moving fires. As all that is happening, you guys are just standing there, right? Not trying to hide or anything. No. You notice one of them, like what looks like this tower of fire, it kind of turns in your direction.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Everybody roll perception. Okay.
Perception?
Yes, perception.
Oh, you're gonna roll initiative. I'm super perceptive.
The fire might be good.
Right?
Perception's hella high.
It's been good for
I'm
me.
super perceptive.
If my perception is lower than my passive perception, do I use my passive perception?
No,
Mine is
no.
lower than my passive.
No?
No.
Okay.
Hello.
This sheet stuck to paper.
Well, this is nice. Nice looking.
Thanks, you got it.
Not hungry, but I feel restless. I feel like I should be eating. Whoa, I didn't see you do that.
What?
Really?
I wasn't paying attention. I turned around. And
Chelsea gets
so-
negative 10 on her perception.
Her perception's terrible.
I literally got a 7. My perception was a 7. Great. Me and Derek are standing there staring at each other.
My plus for my perception is 7, so I got a 23, by the way.
I see through the fire.
Okay, dragon.
Cuilorea can see their fire's
Well, yeah.
emotions.
A natural one with no modifiers.
Nice. Kayn?
17.
I don't even know if there's a fire or not.
Alright, so it seems like there are like people who didn't get over a 10, or 10 to 15, and then people who really did. Alright, so the people who rolled
On
real
this
high,
side of the table.
as you guys are like looking at this fire, you kind of start like everyone sees movement of the fire, but you guys see when you're looking in at this fire that's moving, you see like what looks like almost like a hulking humanoid, with like 3 or 4 arms.
I'm gonna turn around and wait.
And like you see it as you like see like smoke and everything, you can start seeing like from the light a reflection of what looks like an armor, and you can see as it's like swiping at everything that is in its way, making sure that things are constantly on fire. And as this is happening, you see one of them turn towards you. We'll say Cuilorea, since she rolled the highest. You see one look at you guys. That's where everyone's gonna roll initiative.
No, thank you. Where did my die go?
It's better than my perception.
I hope I get low.
Yeah, these dice are not doing me great lately.
Or high initiative so I can leave.
Cool.
No. It's pretty high initiative.
Mine's amazing.
If everyone got above a
I rolled
16.
above 10 for once.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It was nice.
I got a 6.
No, that's all the rubble. It makes sense.
Tis does.
This does not. Ignorant things.
Drunk the secret scene.
That was the best I've ever made a dice tower, and I didn't even try.
You got yourself. He's not gonna tell no one.
Where's my phone at?
Oh my fucking god. You fucking got yourself. You're not sneaky. You would not laugh about anyone else.
I got you last year.
You did.
He didn't laugh.
Yeah, you can laugh.
I laugh at everything.
No, you don't.
Sure you do.
Not at picking me.
Wish I
Can
had.
I
can
pick
get mine.
myself? And then
That would be cool though. Get myself whatever I want.
An iPod. Is there
What's the point of it? Because Tara tells everyone who they got it.
That's true.
It's a waste of time.
Tell anyone.
It was not a secret at all
Everyone
because it's
tells
freaking
me
Tara.
who they got.
Yes,
I
that's
did not
true.
tell other
Tara
people.
ruined it last
People,
time.
everyone came to
I
me.
didn't tell you who I
It was
got.
like-
You were like, so I think you got Zach, and I was like, yeah.
So annoying. Freaking
I mean,
Tara.
you asked me at sock size.
Stop it, Tara. No, don't tell anyone who I have.
Literally, everyone
Did
came
you
to me
tell
and was
her?
like,
I
so
told
what
no
What
one.
Chelsey
No,
want?
just now.
No,
Then why did you
I never
not know?
because I didn't tell her last time and she told everyone.
How'd you know?
I don't know.
Process of elimination. You came to me and said, "What would Chelsey want?" Chelsey came to me and was like, "What?" I don't remember who everyone got, but I remember specifically people being like, "I don't know what to do. Help me shop."
Let me pick.
Here, I'll just pass it around. Unless you want to specifically go next.
Will it change to randomness?
All I know is I don't want to know what anyone has, Chelsea. Not anyone. So that way I can just get something
can't deal with
random.
it anymore. I
I'm
need
just
to pick
putting them in a
something else.
bag.
Can you grab that? Can you hand it over?
There's a magnet in it.
Can I tell everyone what I'm saying? Like, guys, the fire is alive. Like, literally alive. Like, it's
What do
looking,
you mean alive?
It's looking at me.
Where?
What?
The whole fire? I don't understand.
The pillars that are swirling around, that's alive.
Oh my god.
Stop wasting my
Oh
stuff.
my god.
You're ready.
This is gonna be fun.
I know, right?
This is gonna be hella
I'm
fun.
gonna get Greg a ninja sword.
Well, let's see.
Sorry.
So it's not Greg.
Are there jokes on these pieces of paper? Everybody's busting out laughing.
Just excited for real.
It's so fun though.
Last year,
I wanna
everyone
buy
got
Autumn
each
a
other.
MAGA
I don't
hat.
know how it happened. It was like, it was all Secret Santa, but it was like, Robbie
Did
got
you get
Chelsey,
me?
Chelsea got Robbie, Autumn got Zach, Zach got Autumn, like, I don't know.
I didn't tell
But it was
anyone who I got, and Tara's like, "Oh, we all know you got Robbie." I'm like, "Oh, lovely. Thanks a lot."
Don't look at the paper.
Hey everybody, don't
Did you
say
see?
anything. Alright, so 25 to 20.
I'm gonna get Kayn tickets to a Colts game.
20
Talk
to
about
15.
trash.
I love the Colts.
Garbage. They're playing the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys are garbage, man.
20 to 15.
2015?
Oh, 17.
Oh, 16. I was like 2015. Oh.
Well, guys, we live in Kentucky and it shows us our education.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
Alright, so
Greg
what was
still
that?
needs to draw,
17.
and then Rodney and Zach will.
17, 16?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is.
Rodney's not real though. He only lives on the internet.
17. And
it is funny.
I don't understand.
Let's just say I know
Why
you
are
did
people
get
laughing?
Because it's so
What is
amusing.
this?
It's the Secret
Secret
Santa.
Oh, am I supposed to get this?
Yeah, you're the only
I already
person at the
told you.
table that hasn't drawn.
We're doing this on
Rodney
camera.
and Zach still need to draw.
I don't know why. She said we're gonna have to draw later before we leave, and I go, "I'm drawing now."
Just the one
And then
time.
everyone wanted to draw right now.
It happened. It happened.
staying.
We all got ourselves.
Okay, so that definitely means Matt got himself.
Did you get yourself?
It doesn't matter.
No.
No, it does matter. You have to put it back.
Did you? Be honest.
Why do you laugh if he doesn't even know? He doesn't remember.
No, for real. Because something happened if you got yourself.
No.
Did you get yourself?
I can neither confirm nor deny it until they confirm.
Robbie.
I'm not saying anything until they.
I did not get myself, so I can confirm.
Greg?
Yeah, I just thought the person I got was funny.
Me too. Matt?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
15 to 10. Wow, you guys are. Whoa.
I rolled a 13. That's above 10.
I rolled twice. That's not fair. You had both hands up.
Can I roll another time? But this will be even lower. 7.
That's what I rolled.
And so
My rolls are terrible.
here,
I love
got
it.
an 11.
I get upset if I roll
And
above 10.
You two, what did you guys get?
9.
Oh!
I thought you rolled a 7.
Let's do
Oh, you get to add stuff. That's nice.
7.
I cannot confirm or deny myself either.
You got a 9 and she got a 7.
I can confirm Chelsey didn't get herself.
That's true.
I don't know why, but Chelsea's name was the only one I didn't write in all capital letters.
Hey, Captain Jack! Alright.
I think it was because you could see it. So I didn't do it.
About to prove you
Whoever got me, I'm sorry. Look at me.
You're the easiest to shot for, literally.
Literally.
Not the easiest to shop for.
I'm gonna have so much fun with this. I don't even know why.
No.
Would anyone turn down a chainsaw?
You are more stubborn than I.
I'd be very grateful for a chainsaw to put that on there.
Just want to get the most absurd thing.
Oh no.
Guess what? I don't have any good spells to use. I actually have no idea how many I have. I should probably look.
I apologize, viewers. All we've done is talk about Secret Santa for 20 minutes.
Hey, I'm sorry. You don't tell me one part. Alright, so.
Still don't know.
Wish I had a ring that I could put on them that I could distinguish to, but I don't think I do.
You can turn them over.
No, they're.
That one seems to have a lighter bottom than that one.
Oh, thanks. So we'll call this one D, and we'll call this one F.
Matt rolled a 15 on his perception.
I rolled a natural one with no modifiers.
Alright, so they.
I don't even know what fire is at this moment.
Just
That
like
sounds
Coop.
familiar.
Alright, let's see. 5,
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
15.
Oh, no, it won't stick.
You can't make it out at all.
Still.
What just happened? He wasn't there before, was he?
Nope, but he just moved there.
He's not allowed to move.
He's so
He's fired.
ugly.
You rolled right up on me like that?
Oh, yeah. Alright.
That is not good.
Can you make this battle hard for once? Because I'm tired of all these easy fights.
No, stop. No.
We have not had a hard fight ever.
Anytime we get into a fight, I have
It was nice
anxiety.
knowing you.
We've literally, he's bullshitting. We've literally never had a challenge when it comes to a fight. Not even once.
I was going to tell you guys from the beginning of this to strap the boots in. 'Cause this is
Bullshit!
all
We've
about-
had so many easy fights.
Alright.
I even healed the hellhounds and we still killed them.
Satan himself arises and
Does a 19 hit?
I called a demon a wimp, a Jesse
yeah.
Oaf, and he walked
My
away.
AC is 19.
Like, really?
Yeah, it is. It just hit, so.
Alright.
We won the last fight with no armor on and no weapons.
Alright, that is going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
That's so weak.
So what happens?
Can't slash metal.
Yeah, you can.
So
And then it will rear back to attack 2 more times.
2.
Mr.
2
DM,
more times.
I would like to say that Matt's words do not reflect my
They
opinion.
reflect how everyone feels unanimously as a group.
Okay.
We are
So
only
if
as
you-
strong as our weakest link.
The
If you would
loudest
like to kill
person-
him, I'd be fine with
The
it.
loudest person represents the group.
He knows he can't kill me, even if he actually tries, but he's afraid to try for some reason.
Okay, so the next one, that is a 18. That misses, and 21.
All of those would hit me.
21.
All right. So you take another 6 points of damage.
It's only 13. You do better than that.
I would be at half health right now.
We all take some damage? What?
Because
So you take
Just-
was that 13 slashing damage,
Just wait till Robbie freezes time again, then it's all over.
and you take 15 points of fire damage.
It's only really good against like casters.
I'm very close.
All we gotta do is kick a puddle onto him and it's over.
All right. So as you guys open up the doors, you see Josiah run off. You can start seeing these pillars that were moving kind of mindlessly start to animate a little bit more, and they look in your direction. One comes immediately up. Just you see the flame just kind of tower over you guys, and as this happens, comes up to the front and just with 3 attacks, you can almost see like another arm kind of form, slashing at some tier, just like in like a windmill effect. 2 of them connecting. You can see as it almost like singes or like leaves like a burning mark, you know, on your armor or on you, your armor, and you just shing, shing, shing. You thought, you know, these are just fire, it wouldn't do anything, but these have almost like a steel-like connection, even though it is like a pure flame. The next one.
I get you a right front, I guess.
You have to go through Niramour to get to me, and let's be real, you can't kill Niramour. She's invincible.
Plot
She's
armor.
died.
She's dead.
She's died.
Plenty of times.
Why is she
Yeah,
still here?
Yeah, I was like, and yet here she
One
is.
time? One? Just one?
Start making money.
No. No.
We all know she's immune to fire. It's part of her backstory.
Didn't you kill one of your family members with fire?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Not my family. But someone, yeah. It's the mayor's kid.
All I know is his name wasn't Angus.
Severely maimed or injured in my kill.
You gotta be shitting me. Who's he looking at?
The super powerful one with wings.
The closest person.
Oh, I was like, when he was
Yes,
positioned,
whatever
it
you
looked like he
roll
was diagonally looking at me. I'm like, really? Y'all gonna just take me out like
They gotta
that?
take out the strongest player, Kayn.
I'm just gonna tell you, whatever you roll, it's...
Leave.
Is it you're like, is it 21? Does a 47 hit?
Literally.
Do you know what my AC is? Or 2. Pretty sure 2 feet tall.
This is 16.
Huh?
16?
12.
12.
It's a 12.
Oof.
My armor class is 1 above yours.
Huh?
My armor class is 1 above yours.
We're doing great.
Awesome. Alright, that is a 21. That is a 13. That's a 17. Alright.
3 hits, your voice down.
Decapitated?
Let's
This is a flesh wound.
see, that is
Oh.
Still only counts as one.
I've been trying to
Death
think about how
saves.
many spells I actually have right now because we still haven't rested from the long fight and I don't know where I
Can
put
we
that.
watch The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I had my health at
I had my health at 13 and I had like 2 spells left. I just erased it because I assumed we rested, but you saying we didn't rest means that I'm catastrophic damage right now.
Yeah.
I literally just cast
That's
healing
why I was
spells
like,
and took
I
no
don't have
damage at all.
Because that's where I'm trying to like let everyone
You
know.
could just like let.
Yeah, I had 2 first level spells and 13 hit points.
See,
I just erased that.
I erased my spells so I don't know how many.
To make this fair, let's give you guys a long rest. You have your spells.
Oh, it's fair already. I say we don't do that.
It's a checkpoint.
I lost no health and used 2 first level spells. I think we're fine.
I guess you can be the person who is not resting.
Bull crap! None of us rested.
Who wants to rest?
Me.
Let's do this on a democratic way since it's...
Role playing.
I rested.
Alright, so rest.
What are you
Alright,
I had 1
Yes,
hit
we all
point.
I
rested.
keep accidentally with
If we're voting, I would like
I
to
mean,
take
I
a
literally
rest.
had
I rested.
Another 1 hit point right
Time
now.
to make the battle not challenging.
I'm still gonna die with
Okay,
full
you
spells
can
and
be
full
the
hit
person who
points.
stands in front. I do not mind.
So I get to go back.
Literally what I built this character for.
Okay, so that is...
Yeah, I'm still gonna die.
That is...
I don't know why this is so amusing to me.
28 points of slashing.
I'm dying to flip that timer upside
28
down.
points of slashing.
How much health do you
I'm
have?
down to 10 now. I have 38.
You have more than me.
He took like 7 and 6.
We're level 5. We have 30 to 50 hit points.
And I have 30.
Be careful.
45.
Just 30. Well, I had 30.
And... 5 points of fire.
Did you buffer that? Doesn't matter. I'm at 5 hit points.
Alright, so...
Good.
Well, your turn.
Moving into the map, into the door. For my movement.
He's gonna mess them up with his
Right behind
orbs.
them.
It's all over. We've already won. He's gonna freeze time.
As I'm seeing Niramour getting slashed, are they?
Ashling and
It's
Slasher.
strictly like just fighting. Like they're not doing. Oh. Kind of slow down. Roll this orb out and just
It's over.
barely visible gooey looking stuff goes.
Roll out the red
fire.
carpet. Bring the championship
They have to
trophy out.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, they're not wise. They're fire.
14, 15. Yep.
15?
Yep.
Somebody bring the referee and call this one.
Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, they both make it.
That's a lie.
That is not a lie.
They're not wise. They're fire. None of us believe you.
Okay. They both make it.
He didn't deny it. He just said okay.
Well, I tried.
Alright. Cuilorea?
I'm gonna cast out the spell Tidal Wave.
Wow. Talk about silver bullet.
So they
Now
have
it's
to,
officially over. Call the refs.
They have to crashes on area. Actually, how much health is that? Are you good? Are you good? Do you look bruised? Are you bloodied?
I am severely injured.
Never mind.
He wouldn't bleed. It'd be oily.
We're
Do you look
gonna bring it
oily?
back.
Do you have oil? Would it be oil?
Yeah, some.
So he looks viscousy. Some sort of black viscous fluid.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Soter.
I feel like you need a hammer or something for that.
Can you touch it later?
Wizard one.
I love that. Little oiler thing.
I was gonna do that, but you know. So close.
Yep.
So you gain
The Tin Man was one of the first.
You gain
original
10 points
reports.
back.
That was one.
That's sensational.
That was another good sci-fi series called Tin Man.
As a bonus action, I'm going to call forth my healing spirit and place him on Soter.
That's a penguin, right?
Yes.
Dope.
Did you get hit already?
I
Yes.
have 5 hit points.
I'm going to place it on Niramour, actually.
She's like,
And
He sliced me just about in half. I'm just hanging on.
Don't worry. She's gonna get a wild magic and murder him next turn. It's already over. Greg knows it.
What if I did have?
you get 6 points of health back. Sorry, I know it's not a lot.
Thank you.
You have to believe in the heart of the cards and it will happen. Trust me.
And then for my
Movement.
movement. Sorry. Can I pass through someone? Is that the thing? I can pass through like allies, right?
Thought you
Did
could.
you know all of my spells are fire?
Are you effing serious?
I hate you.
No, but I have Scorching Ray, Fire
You're
Bolt,
right here. Where you
Chaos
trying to
Bolt,
go?
which
Here?
could be fire.
No, I was
depending
just
on
gonna
what
make it
roll.
more realistic and like be in this corner because I
Lord
do.
help
I have
us.
to
I
touch
have
Soter
Ray of
heal me.
Frost and Lightning Bolt, which is
Alright, well,
close
So I
to
have to be in
fire.
this corner.
Ray of Frost sounds
Ray of
Would
Frost
you
is
know
freezing.
that fire doesn't hurt them?
Yeah, because of Koopsie.
Okay. Yeah, he did learn that lesson the hard
And
way.
I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Angus.
Some controlling on the wounds there.
Alright, let me get ready. We're gonna take you all down in one shot. Alright, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. So I'm gonna look to the heavens. Moradin, bless me! And then I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon and say, Moradin, bless this weapon. And that's it. That's my turn.
Amen.
I got a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and I got a +2 to my AC for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Right now I'm invincible, let's be real. You can't touch me, ever.
So it's your turn.
Forever and always.
Wait, hold up. Are you gonna move?
No, I'm good.
Talking all this big shit. Aren't you gonna try to move?
No, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm gonna let her fight her battles first, you know? Like, I ain't trying to step on anybody's toes.
So you're going to allow her to. Okay.
I'm a dwarf, I talk shit.
So
That's what I do.
Move,
Big talk for
it'll
you.
give him opportunity, right?
Do what?
If I move, it gives him opportunity.
Really?
Do what?
If I move,
Uh,
he will get attack of opportunity.
you can move around him, but the moment you move out of the 5 feet, he has.
No, I might want to move.
You can ready a movement and then move.
I can't take another.
What?
I don't know. I just made it up. He doesn't know.
It registered like 5 minutes later.
Sorry.
No.
You can't disengage.
Yeah, disengage. Ready a disengagement.
The Sonic.
Waste your action disengaging. That way they don't get an attack of opportunity. You won't be able to take an action, but you can disengage as an action.
What?
What?
TikTok, we got a small card.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's not hearing about it as much as saying it live on camera.
So disengage is my action,
Yeah. Because you're not a monk.
and then I want to back up almost behind Bhel.
Oh, the big people are getting behind me. This isn't good.
That is not good. That is not good at all. For the fire elements, because now I'm closer to them.
Yeah, it's his. I'll just say you're right here because I can't really put you in that. You said beside him?
No, I said behind him. Yeah.
Okay, you're out the door.
Yes. It got too hot for me up in there.
It's
And Mel, speaking of blurs,
like, this reminds me of a furnace. Oh, God. Alright, Niramour. Standing in front of you, this giant
Wild magic beam.
two-armed beast with
Frost
armor,
beam.
helmet, is looking down at you.
I say you just whack him with your stick.
3 mighty swipes at you. What do you do?
Whack him with your stick. What would Niramour do? Get in character. Think about it. Feel it. Feel it.
I'm really feeling it.
Feel it. You just got burned. You're angry.
So,
Uh-huh.
can I see past them?
Can you see past them?
Like, are there more elementals?
I mean,
Is
they're
everything
plasma.
on fire?
They're plasma. You can
Like,
see through plasma.
If I am to run that way, and is there gonna be more? Like,
You don't see anymore. You just see the
Okay.
destruction.
If you move out, and
God,
back
I
into
hope
the
there's more,
square you're in
though.
Right now, I can
Let
heal
there
you
be
for
more.
600 points.
2 of them's not going to take long
If you
enough.
move out and move back into the square you're in right now, I can heal you for like almost 6 more points probably. And that's the team.
Can't move out. Cause
Yeah, the moment you move away from 5 feet away from them,
Do it. That way it'll give me a perfect line of sight to murder them.
and you
Okay.
only have 11 hit points, and who knows, that could be your death.
Disengage first.
yes, I would like to disengage.
Alright, that's your action.
hmm
Great.
And then I would like to get as far behind them without going into attack of opportunity space as possible.
You're disengaging, so it doesn't really. Oh, you're down.
That holds up.
You spring a trap.
If he had a trap, I'd be so happy.
So,
I would like to spend a sorcery point.
that would be a bonus action to spend a sorcery point?
No, she can
It's
spend
just
one to
something I
cause.
can do
Okay.
to make one of my actions a bonus action, and I would like to use Ray of Frost.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Pro move. This is what I call a pro gamer move.
You got it. What are you questioning?
Because she
I'm
said
gonna do what we call it.
turn her action into a bonus action.
It turns.
It's
It changes the spell's
flexible
casting
casting.
time from.
Quicken
And
spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you spend 2 sorcery points to change casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting.
Alright.
So I'm spending 2 sorcery points. So now 3 points.
This one's over. They're dead. I'm sorry, Greg. You tried.
And
That's cute.
I don't remember if Ray of Frost is an instant hit.
I
Like
got
if
you.
they need to make a save or if
A
I
frigid beam of blue-white light streaks toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Okay. Not that dice. Please hit.
Roll a 1.
Nailed it.
You add your.
Well- If I had my spell mod, it's 14.
Nailed it.
Did you add your? What is it?
She rolled an 8.
No, a 9.
My spell attack bonus is 6, so you should be like 5 or 6.
Oh, it is 6, so it would be 15.
Uh,
I'm used to thinking of it as 5.
That doesn't hit.
Gosh, they're weak.
Sounds about right.
Great.
Nope, does not.
Love that for me.
Okay.
This is so itchy with a mustache underneath it. I can't stop scratching.
I guess I could roll to see if it was wild magic.
Yes.
It was double
No, but
ones.
that was higher than my other.
It was double wild magic.
This used to be a 9. This hit it.
I want
Make
it
it
to
wild
happen
magic if
so
you want
bad.
to.
We're all gonna cheer though.
And then it's gonna be like you kill everyone within 20 feet instantaneously.
Oh no, it's not.
That's not one of
It's
them.
never anything.
I
that
could
powerful. Yeah, that is actually something that can happen.
There's like 5 of them that are bad.
I hear it too. Don't worry about it.
On the thing.
That's the heat.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
the
automatic.
bathroom thing.
No.
I thought it was the bathroom thing. I was like, who turned on the
The heat.
ghost?
Oh
took a
god,
shit.
that's hot
He's
already.
like, sorry.
Ghost.
Oh, he's up
Alright,
to
so
67.
as you dodge behind this fire element and you kind of like just like swoop under his arm, you run as far away as you can, and as you do that, you cast Ray of Frost on him. But as you see like the ice kind of like cycling up, you kind of see it like you can see it just frosting the giving a nice frosting to the wood. The wind blows by them, and you just kind of like see that it doesn't really take an effect on them.
I think I like this.
Imina.
Ho 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 ho.
Matt unhinged.
Oh, I forgot to do that one. I have more healing. Look at me.
Can I see
Healing
through
the blood.
them? Or is it like what do
Can
they?
you see through fire?
Yeah.
Yes, the fire is plasma.
Like their entire being is fire, right? Like the whole thing's fire. It's like not a solid thing at all.
Well, there's like a percentage of cowardice in there.
Aren't they like wearing armor?
Yeah, they're wearing armor, so like it is like a toggle.
I got you.
I'm gonna heat
I'm just
metal.
trying to imagine like what we're
I got you.
fighting, what it looks like.
How do you look it up?
Sadly, all my
Not
taunting has
not
been
as
adequate.
badass as this, but
Let me see.
Yes.
show him Ragnaros.
Yes. You went full.
Yeah. That's the fire god thing. And wow.
This is what you're looking at.
What are those mages, fire elementals that in WoW? What are those called?
Okay.
Which one?
Well,
Rampart fire elemental.
That's why I was like the little the
What about this dude?
that's pretty accurate.
Right, but there's no. I know some of them.
I like the
Dude.
golem ones that like run when they run they
I know some of them actually
That's
do
pretty
have
good.
armor.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So
You
it's
can't
like
see
got
that.
these like giant spiky
Yeah,
shoulder
I was
pads
looking
and
for
this, like,
that because I know one
just
of
look
them.
up fire elemental Myrodon?
Alright, you can't see through.
Yeah, it's thick.
Yeah, I mean
Fire.
those they
That
popped
fire
up.
thick. This fire's thick.
She might not feel comfortable fighting.
This fire's
Fighting all that.
thick and chunky. I don't have those minis, so I have to do with the regular elemental.
So gravy, baby.
where are we?
You're in the direct line of sight.
You know, that was a great idea. Whoever did that, that would be really horrible if I thought about that.
What?
Someone turned the sand timer.
How much time is our move?
6 well, a round is about 6 seconds.
Okay,
So
so I
this
get
is
like
like-
a second.
This is all kind of happening together.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna move
Everybody's
back
disengaging. I
toward
mean, you weren't even near it.
the
but-
entrance.
Yeah, you're not even
Okay, great. Then I'm just gonna move back toward the entrance as long as I'm not gonna get hit. And I'm going to pull out the magic paint pot that I got from that guy and my paper.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna start drawing something.
Alright.
That's my action.
Okay.
It's gonna be
You're so screwed now.
It's gonna be
All I can think is
me noi, he noi, me noi.
I think I ask this every time. Do you add your attack bonus to your attack roll?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. But you don't add it to your damage, right? Okay. I remember
Add
this now.
usually like a strength or a dex modifier to your
Add a strength to your damage. Okay, I remember now. I know this. I got this.
Alright.
Things are got.
That was everybody.
Me noi, noi.
You annoy me,
What did
no?
Bhel do? Back up.
Mijo,
I
baba
tried
haba
to slow,
baba.
but apparently they're wise as fuck. And we're-
Yeah, how are they wise? Let's be real.
They're
Lore wise. I want to know the lore about how the fire is wise.
Not right now.
doesn't mean they're wise. All because they roll high doesn't mean they're wise. It just means they
It literally means they're wise.
No, it doesn't. Your modifier means you're wise. So I've seen people who are dumb as shit still make saves.
I mean, you have
I
a
feel
really
called out
wise
right now.
speech, but put your wisdom high.
Everyone gets lucky sometimes. Alright.
Sometimes two sun or both sun shines on the womp rat's tail.
Yes.
I love that. That was so good. Sometimes both sun shines on the womp rat's tail.
That's an earth saying.
And we slipped dead.
Armor wearing.
Alright.
I loved how awkward he was in it too. Like, they
Yes.
did it, like,
So awkward.
they didn't make it like badass.
And he was like leaning to the side too and kind of had like a feminine look to
Yeah.
him.
I liked it. I really liked it. They
Cuilorea?
I got.
You did
Oh
great.
gosh.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm off on Friday. I'm excited.
You take 6 points of damage.
Must be nice.
Right.
Must be nice. He has 3 more hits. What do you mean that must be nice?
I mean, I could roll multiple
My
attacks
first hit was
every
28
round,
damage.
but it doesn't mean it's realistic.
Bet you won't.
Alright, that is... You have a +1 to your...
Where's my phone?
Alright, so the first one... What's your AC?
Plus
21?
2 to my AC.
Oh, you're at 22?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, little fella.
Well, that is
90.
You were-
7.
27 barely hits.
And then the second one was a 26.
The 26 barely hits. Y'all hear these numbers, right? Yeah, viewers, hey, he rolled a 27 and a 26.
Oh,
You smell that? Smell a little fishy? You at a fish market right now?
I
Yeah.
rolled an actual 20 and an 18.
Doesn't make it less fishy.
It's even more fishy now. Now I don't know.
You know,
I think we should have cameras on all our dice.
what's the fish word?
But
But you never.
Some
never
rare
see that.
thing that happens.
You ever listen to the
Yeah.
opening lyrics to the Afro Man CD?
Alright, so that is a
Go fishing for a
6.
fluke, odds are you'll
Good morning, ladies.
Let's see. That
I don't know what's
is
happening.
15 points of damage. 15 points of
I
slashing
feel like we're
damage.
not a part of reality.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
For me,
That's all
Yes.
me.
So you take 15 points of slashing damage and 11 points of fire damage.
Who's,
All right.
Who's taking
Who
it?
took that?
That is Angus.
Oh,
All right. 26.
And 11?
stop pointing to me. Yeah, stop pointing to me.
He said it.
Stop. Trying to get me killed.
You're just beefy.
Alright,
I'm not beefy.
Bhel, your turn.
Alright. Your eyes crack. Chromatic orb. Take this hoe. 13.
13 doesn't hit.
You're so
Nice cantrip.
away.
I'll use.
That's on purpose.
So far
for survival.
away.
I could add mage armor, but
Quicken
I
spell
feel
for
like it's
true
not going to help
strike.
much if he's rolling 27.
I want to extend my hand to the fire elemental, and I get granted a brief insight into the target's defenses, and then on my next turn I got advantage on it.
Alright, so what does that allow you to?
Target's defenses.
I like their AC.
Target's defenses.
That's all it says?
Yes.
He has a 19 AC.
Weakness.
I was going to say, defenses are probably also like resistance.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably resistant to fire.
No, he's immune to fire and poison.
Prove it.
Hand poison. Ooh.
Also, he can't be paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, or prone.
Prove it.
Also, his damage resistance are bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Basically, you can't hurt him. He's
I
better.
let all of you all know this.
I'm glad.
I'm
so
glad
that I know
too.
what types of damage to pick if I use Chaos Bolt, not poison.
I already cast magical weapon.
Alright.
Alright, that is Cuilorea.
I'm gonna move behind next to Soter. Oh,
So everyone's just gonna go out the door?
all these big people
Hey, if
trying
we
to
want to
get...
leave, let's leave.
They are letting me handle it all by myself like I wanted to in the first place. I appreciate it, y'all.
Wait, y'all are leaving?
No, I
I'm
would.
in there.
I would have kept
I'm
going.
way in there.
Well, they're leaving. She's drawing right
But
now.
that
Let's
was-
be clear.
I gotta out people. Alright.
I mean, that's what she did, right? She pulled out like an easel or something.
True.
Hello.
She
Or it was like a pot? What was it?
Angus talking all this shit. We're like,
Exactly. You handle this.
I got
So
this.
the whole circle.
I'm talking all this shit out of character, by the way.
Half the circle is the radius.
So,
This one?
yeah, so it says
Also, I
a
definitely
ring wall
like
up to 20 feet in
condition
diameter.
rings.
So it's
You have conditioner.
No, not condition
4
rings like
squares.
that, but like magical rings. So you're
In
like,
every
alright, cool,
direction
this is a
from 1
30-foot fire damage or whatever.
no, it's actually 2 squares in every direction from 1 point.
Oh, she's actually drawing. Oh my gosh, what is
So
it?
here, 1, 2, and 1.
So what are you doing?
It's the line game.
I'm gonna make a wall of water.
I'm good at the line
I
game.
don't have to roll for it, it just kind of happens around them.
What?
It's 20 feet high and 1 foot thick.
I don't really know much yet, though.
There's 20 feet in
It
diameter.
looks good.
Yeah, and it's 20
You
feet.
put
It's
it-
20 feet high?
Yeah, it's 20 feet high too.
Circle.
This is where we are.
It's 20 feet high and also 20 feet in diameter.
And it's 1 foot in thickness.
Is it square? Let me with all that.
You
Alright,
can make
so
a wall, you
It
can
is
make
a wall.
But if you keep reading it, you can make it a circle instead.
You
A
can make
ring.
the wall up to 30 feet long,
Yep.
10 feet high,
Keep reading.
1 foot thick.
Keep reading.
I'm getting to it. Or you can make a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. The wall vanishes when the spell ends. The wall's space is difficult terrain. It is a wall. Alright, cool. So, any range attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage on the wall, and the fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target. Spells that deal any cold damage that pass through the wall causes the area of the wall they pass through to freeze solid. At least 5 foot square section is frozen. Every 5 foot square frozen section has a AC 5 or 15 hit points. Reduce a frozen section to 0 hit points and is destroyed. When a section is destroyed, the water does not fill it.
How long does it last?
Forever.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
10
Hold on, let me
minutes?
see it.
In battle, that's
Does it deal
forever.
constant damage as it's, like, if it stays there?
well, it's just a wall. I think
See, that's what I was debating.
And you
I
all
didn't know
said
if I
my
wanted to
character
make
is a Trump supporter?
If I wanted it to make it a straight wall, but then I don't think Niramour would be able to get through, so I was gonna do a ringed wall, but I didn't want them because I can't move this.
That's a good move.
She can, and it's concentrated, and so, yeah.
But if I do it here,
How big's the wall?
It's basically gonna be 20 foot round, 20 foot high.
Is Mexico gonna pay
so
for it?
1, 2,
No,
Fire elementals.
But if
Pay
it's
for it.
straight, how big is it?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yes.
30 feet?
Where's my finger?
Okay.
What's it look like?
Wow.
Oh.
Niagara Falls?
What's
What
that
was
South
that?
American waterfall that's like super
It's a
long?
3rd level education.
It's not as like powerful as Niagara Falls, but it's
Yeah,
like
I would do the
10 times
circle,
the
I
width.
guess.
I would so go over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Didn't your mom get married over Niagara Falls?
Yeah, in a helicopter. But I would so do it in a barrel. It sounds fun to me.
You always said you wanted to die in a fun way.
Die in what?
Fun way.
It sounds fun to me. I feel like it'd be safe if you put a helmet on.
It'd be like hitting cement at the bottom though.
Yeah. And a barrel.
well,
And would it though? How long is the drop?
9.8 meters per second times.
Right, I've jumped off an 82-foot cliff before.
And you would go.
I'm looking up something.
What's the rate?
The druid breaks.
I don't know, but I just
It's
want to know the
9.8.
length, how far it
I
is.
failed physics 6 times. Not even a joke. Well,
I never
dropped
took
3
it.
times, failed 3 times.
Nailed it.
Thankfully, you don't need to know physics to administer an IV.
One time at my work, there was a clipboard sitting like this, and my friend Kendrick kept flipping it up to flip it over, and I said, "Why don't you go like this?" and smacked myself in the face, and he said, "That's why you failed physics 6 times."
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my penguin where Niramour was up to her. It moves 30 feet. She's gonna get healed for
Up
while you're.
to Niramour?
Yeah, because she can move 30 feet, and my thing can move 30 feet, so it just goes back. It just
And where was it before?
where Niramour was. It was on her.
Okay.
You should move it to me because I'm about to start tanking
Thanks.
these things and murdering them.
For whatever you're giving me.
Oh no.
Is it just 6 or
Don't let
4?
him have it.
He doesn't-
Allow him.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna allow it to like
Allow him to everyone back up
diminish.
and let him handle it.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually.
It's a perfect plan, everyone.
I can take them both at the
Just
same
allow
time.
him to take on everything. He is
I don't add anything to my.
gonna build a wall.
She built the wall.
I know, you're
I'm gonna defend it like ice.
alright, so
Don't make ice.
not ice, but like ice as in
Baby.
he's
Dun, 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 dun.
You're expecting?
Poison. Oh,
Ice.
Oh my gosh, you're too young for vanilla ice, aren't you?
No,
Oh.
no, I know what it is.
Oh god.
I used to sing that a lot.
Oh god, I can see my skin wrinkling.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
used to sing it all the time. I used to go, ice, ice, baby. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
When she was little.
That one is under pressure.
Well, yeah, you forgot the
Dun 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 is Ice Ice Baby, but dun 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 is under
no,
pressure.
you know,
Under pressure. Are you sure?
No, I'm pretty sure she's right.
I sing it right.
I feel like that's the Queen version for positives.
Did you say Queen?
I remember
Yeah.
watching the video of why he got sued. He's like, but the tss, and they're like, no, that's not enough. He added that, and it wasn't enough, and that's why he got sued.
Under pressure.
But Angus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run up to him, take my axe, and go BAM!
All right, roll ahead.
Alright.
If the wall of water is there, that's difficult terrain. So, and he
He
has
didn't hit
to.
anyway.
You don't know that. You don't.
I do know because I know a 15 didn't hit.
You don't know that.
Hold on, hold on.
So make it be stuck in the wall.
He gets cold damage when passes through the wall, causes the area of the wall.
What?
Are you saying that he takes cold damage for going
Yeah.
through the wall?
Ooh.
How
How did I not know this wall was there? I feel like I should have got perception or something.
You knew
you
the
saw
wall was
the
there.
wall.
You saw
I
the wall.
read the whole thing to you.
I was thinking it was like behind them to keep them from running away from me. I didn't know.
Them.
It's around them.
It's around them.
They're
It's
in-
from
So they can't even move?
They can move.
They can move if they want. They're just gonna take hella damage.
That's stupid.
I think it's pretty nice.
Thank you. So does he continue? Do we continue?
I don't know. It's up to the DM. Because there's apparently a wall there that I apparently saw.
If you see the wall,
What
would you
get
do
that?
the same thing? What are you gonna
Hell
do?
no, I would cast a spell instead of swinging an axe at them. Do
Um,
spells go through your magic wall?
If
ranged weapon attacks that enter the wall space have disadvantage on the attack roll. And that's all it says.
There's nothing about spells. I can shoot a spell at his
Well,
booty.
spells
that's a
can be
range.
ranged. It depends
if,
on.
if you have to roll to attack for it, then that's a ranged attack thing. But if it's like,
Instantaneous.
yeah, if they need to make a save or something, that's not a ranged attack.
I wouldn't necessarily know this though. But I certainly would run into it. I thought they were behind it to keep it from running away from me.
Angus running into
Yeah,
water.
me too.
Me too.
What does it look like?
Find the
Just
fire.
water. Alright, fine, describe it to me. Does it look like water or does it look like there's freaking spiky icicles sticking off this ice
It's
thing?
literally like a wall of water.
Like you could just drink it up.
It's like a waterfall, just from the
Just
sky.
like a dome of
Water can't hurt people then.
Hold on,
Real
yeah,
close.
I might, hold on.
It's like, okay.
Describe it. I want to hear a good description. I'll tell you whether or not I'd run through
To
it.
best explain this,
I'm a role player too. I'd run through it if it was just
it
water.
is like a water bender. Okay, wait, hold on.
He might not take damage if he walks through it. It's like five. I think it says spells that do cold damage have to do
Let's
something else.
see.
'Cause it doesn't
Whatever.
take-
It's just water though, right?
Hold on, give me a second.
If it's just water, I'm running through it. If there's like giant ice spikes sticking off of it, I'm not that stupid.
Okay, it comes up. It's a water ball. Okay, I don't think it does.
I don't think.
You're gonna be
But
the one
if
that
they're fire, I
saved
mean,
me.
it has to like hurt them, right?
And after all, you're my water wall.
I appreciated that.
The beat was all off.
Yeah.
No, you
tried.
won't take damage.
I know.
I run through it and I swing my axe at him.
Alright, cool. You had a 15 plus what? Or is it just 15 altogether?
What? I didn't have 15. I rolled a natural 1 and I add 6 to it, so I got 7. Did 7 hit?
No.
Are you sure?
Let me check. No, it didn't hit.
Alright. But yeah, I rolled a natural 1. I don't know where the 15 came from. I was nowhere near 15.
I thought she said a 15 or something.
She said a
I
15
said, that
didn't
hit.
hit.
And he said, how do you know? And I said, because a 15 didn't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I rolled a
Lower
nat
than
1.
that.
That's my second nat 1 tonight, just so we're super clear about that.
Hey, everybody, back up. He's got this.
I got this. I guess move me up. No, well,
Stand back and
Oh,
stand
yeah.
by.
stand back and stand by.
Proud boys, stand back.
Oh, God.
Stand back. Oh, that makes Angus a proud boy.
This is getting
This
worse
is
and
getting
worse.
This is
I would
terrible.
like to teleport to another reality
Me too.
You could learn that spell.
in real life.
I know, I'm terrified for the
Alright,
next
so
time
it's
you open your
your
phone and
turn.
look at that stupid thing.
Go to a different place.
I am
He's good.
slightly frightened. I've never been hurt like that before.
I've never been hurt
I have a
like
dream
that
that
before.
one day we're gonna open up this D&D podcast. and
No one ever asked me if
we're
my turn was
coming to
over,
you
but
live
whatever.
From New Zealand.
Yo, I want to be.
Matt totally would have cast
Are
the
New
bonus
Zealand's
action and
Kiwis?
healed himself, but whatever.
Yeah.
I want to be among
I'm
the
gonna do it
Kiwis.
anyways.
Well,
Heck with all
I think a native New Zealander is a Kiwi.
Perfect.
I don't think that like you can be a Kiwi if you're not from New Zealand.
True.
Like-
That's why I was like, I want to be among the Kiwis.
Oh, okay.
Also, it's hard to immigrate there.
Is it?
Right
Yeah.
now, nowhere is accepting Americans apparently.
I want to shoot fairy fire in there.
Closing their borders because they don't
It's
want
not fire.
No.
It's not fire. They have to make a dexterity save.
And basically, what happens is you have advantage on something, and they shed light.
Yeah.
And they shed how much light upon that person?
Ooh, wait. Slow down. What now?
How much light would that person shed if?
If
That person could shed
shed
light.
light.
How much light glow?
No, it just glows. It doesn't say. It just
They're just outlines.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to breathe. This is too
like
much.
if I were to
Alright,
eat
cool.
a flashlight and it
We're
was on.
smoking while we do our podcast. Right?
Please.
So I'm just gonna say they're already glowing. So basically, you're just gonna get it. That's it.
Well, that's.
They might go invisible.
They could go invisible. That would be horrible.
Invisible fire.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's,
He's got to give them some
it's
sort of
not-
bonus because they're weak as hell.
It's not to
This particular spot is very hot.
make them visible. It's to make them
You wrote a
easier
Yeah.
to smack around.
What do I have to make?
Dexterity saving throw. What's my thing?
They're wise and dexterous.
My spell save is
27.
15.
That wasn't right.
Alright, so
Dexterously wise fire.
one makes it and one fails it.
I wasn't ready for Robbie's salt.
Alright.
I'm salty from last. I'm so salty from last
picked up
game.
his dice and he said 27.
This one fails it.
Of course.
I'm trying to read about this wall of water, and there's so many different opinions on it.
Alright, so
It's the
this
same thing with the magic paint pot. I was like, use this.
I don't think there's like. I think
what did we
we
put
gotta
on the
pick one.
last time?
There's like a magic effect.
Yeah, that's what we did, magical effect.
Yeah.
Can you imagine in real life being in a huge brawl with your friends and being like, hold on, I gotta draw a picture.
So would the
Me
water?
not right?
I guess the water then isn't a magical effect, is it?
Do what?
The fact that they're in a wall of water
But then all your friends will be like,
isn't a
yeah.
magic effect. Like they don't need a ring for that, do they?
No, that's when I wish I had a
What you do?
diameter.
Smelling
like,
myself.
This is what.
That'd be cool.
This
No,
is
we need
diameter.
those like. Little
I
piece
took a shower at
things.
4 o'clock in the morning. It was
Yeah.
clearly too long ago.
I'm gonna cast a healing word on myself. I'm freaking out.
Cast a healing word.
You should roleplay that healing word out.
Yes, give yourself some inspiration, just some
Like,
like a hug. Hug yourself.
there's a needle,
It's gonna be okay.
This is painful to
and
watch.
I go to stab myself, and I just, yeah, I do it. Stab myself.
Yes.
Wait, if it's in you, why do you need to stab yourself to inject?
I love
What do
it.
you mean? It's not like in me.
I love it though.
Plus, he's freaked out. He's frazzled.
Injects healing serum from body, inserts healing serum in body.
Yeah, no, it's not like one of those tubes.
I need a blood infusion.
Just that was a real piece of work.
I love it though. Thanks for roleplaying it.
My ankle hurts more today than it did 2 weeks ago.
You should definitely go get that checked out.
I don't have insurance right now.
Get Medicaid before it disappears.
It actually is about to disappear.
Giving myself another
Passport's not going to be
10 points.
right back in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Action.
Alright.
Bonus action.
Michelle told me
I move.
last month I have she
That's
told
the
me
end
to
of my
start
turn.
telling patients that are on passport to look into new insurances because Kentucky's not going to be.
God, I miss passport.
You may do that out of Kentucky Medicaid. I think. I don't know. Okay, you made a Kentucky
What happened to
Medicaid.
Bashir saying that every black person's going to get health care?
I got a letter saying you can get Cobra, and I'm like, I'm not doing that.
I thought I heard something like
$6 million alone.
Cobra Kai.
It's like when you left your job and you're in between jobs and your new employer can't give you.
yeah, because they give you like, it's like $1,000 to.
Yeah, it's like
It's
$1,000.
freaking expensive. Like, why do I want this?
I'm not doing that.
Just go ahead and shoot in the foot. I don't
I
care.
just rolled a
2
1 for my.
and a 1.
The sprain will heal on its own, right, Nurse Matt?
What?
The sprain will heal on its
Nothing.
own.
I mean, a sprain will, yeah. If you have like tendonitis or something from
Oh no.
standing there
Alright,
too long, that's a whole
Niramour.
other story.
Boom, right back at you.
Your turn. Go, go, go. What do you do?
You
Ray
see
Frost.
a wall of water around them. Do not use Ray of Frost.
Oh.
I can't see them through the water, can I?
You can. It's water.
I don't know.
It's my water wall. Yes.
Is it a tsunami of water?
Yeah, is
Is
the
it
water
just-
constantly moving?
Is it-
Oh my
it's-
god. Hold on, let me
it's
pull the
clean
picture.
Is
water.
it like one of
Unless
those
it's-
really
Is it?
cool?
Well, is it still water or is it like?
waterfall?
There's fish
Wait a
swimming in
second,
it.
you
How
can
about we
create
do
a
that?
water wall and I had to summon Haggis to put out a fire?
I don't think she had that spell prepared at the
I didn't
time.
have. No, I also couldn't have that spell yet.
Oh, okay. I cannot see. My eyes just like gave out on me.
It's chroma.
Well, we'll design
If you want to talk
Braille
about it, we can talk
Braille
about
dice.
it.
Are they itchy?
Okay.
What? No, I put some lotion on my face this morning. It had menthol in it. I thought I cleaned it off my face, but clearly I didn't.
Oh, no.
What does that mean? What does that
It
mean?
got in my eyes earlier, like this. Hey, I'm like, oh
These eyes
shit.
feel really good right after
They
that.
hurt so bad.
Little vapor rub in there.
That's basically what it is. I got a big vapor rubbing my eyes right now.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's mine.
It's like this,
Yeah.
but like clear. You know?
can see through it.
Feel? You can see.
You can see. You can fight.
Okay.
I would suggest not freezing it
I'm
because
going to attempt
Wild magic.
to cast Chaos Bolt onto the elemental in the water that attacked me.
Here, this dice always rolls a 1.
I don't.
Do
I
it. Do
might
it for the
want
wild
that
magic.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't roll a 1 though, it will be a low number, I
Do I have
promise.
to roll with disadvantage? Did you say that?
See, told
no, that's a ranged weapon attacks.
It's a ranged.
Is it ranged?
Yeah.
Does
It's a
Yeah.
spell.
Does it have to hit?
Yeah.
So you have to roll a hit.
Yeah.
Then you have to roll a disadvantage.
But it's not a weapon.
Here, roll
attack.
2 dice.
Yeah,
It's
a
a-
Choose the
ranged
lowest number.
attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged.
But it says only ranged weapon attacks.
They count as weapons in a way. Like
Do they?
it's
I thought ranged weapons were like a bow and arrow.
Yeah, it says
I know.
it's a ranged attack.
when it's a ranged attack, like weapon generalizes everything. Like
These are weapons.
I think magic is different though because the ranged weapon attack that enters the because then it has a specific one for magic after that.
What's the
And
Quick,
magic-
Robin. Off to Google.
Because
Look,
fire
right here.
damage is half.
Ray of Frost
If the
is a
effect passes
ranged
through the
spell attack.
And then it says spells that deal cold
Oh.
damage that pass through the wall.
Let's see.
Is different.
Gotcha. We got you, DM.
I didn't know. So
DM these nuts.
He slid into him.
Too far.
He did.
Actually, I was wrong. Okay, continue. No disadvantage.
And he has disadvantage on all rolls for the rest.
Yep, you lost inspiration.
Which one of you?
Oh fuck! Oh
Ah!
fuck! Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, those to hit.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. That was wild magic. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Now roll for wild magic.
Was it wild magic?
No, that was supposed to be to hit. I rolled a 1. You can count it as wild magic.
You
and I can
didn't
roll
have to
this one
say
hit.
anything.
But
You
does
could've
it say
just
like
rolled
when
the
you
other
use any of your magic if you roll on that one?
No,
or
you
what?
have
No,
to
you have
roll
lucky,
2
though.
dice.
You
You
have
roll the
lucky,
hit, and you roll another dice to see
Yeah.
if you roll wild
You have
magic.
to declare
You
the
should have
wild
rolled.
roll.
You should
That's
roll
wild
both.
magic.
That's
Okay.
true. I can do lucky.
Alright, declare the wild magic one.
That
This
was
is
the one.
wild magic.
Oh, yeah, great. Okay, thanks.
Whoa, you got wild magic!
18!
That's a 24 to hit.
Great. Okay. But
And she got wild magic.
Yes!
So excited.
I'm scared.
Really bad for my...
Couldn't help it, I'm sorry.
No, the microphones.
It's gonna be great.
I'm scared.
It's gonna. We're all naked. That's one of them.
54.
That's one of them.
55.
54.
55.
54.
Yeah.
Watch her just produce more fire.
I'll kill myself.
That would be so jacked up.
54.
Oh no.
Alright, I need you to roll. Let's see.
I wanna see what
Damn it.
is.
Making me roll
Right?
something else.
Okay, we're doing this.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8,
I don't even know where it would be.
9. So for the next 9 days, you are now immune
That's so
to being
stupid.
intoxicated by alcohol for the. Yeah.
What?
That's so.
You can win at a drinking contest against Angus!
That was literally the first thing I thought.
That is the most random shit in the world.
So
Sure, I'll take it.
That's
you just feel something weird.
She's immune
about
to
you.
alcohol now.
Like, are you aware of your immunity to alcohol?
I
Or will this just come up and you'll be
Yeah,
like,
what kind of
what?
consciousness is that? Does she know? Does she
She's
like? Does she
I
feel it?
could
She goes.
drink them all under the table.
Suddenly.
I've got a sudden thirst.
Also, that was a what? What was it to hit? It was 18 plus what?
6.
Alright, that hits. Which
So
one
it's
you hit?
higher than 18.
That was the most anticlimactic thing that we've been waiting 9 sessions for.
So this Chaos
Literally.
Bolt. So
Who are you hitting?
this one, the one closest to me.
Okay.
So that's 16 points of... Wow, poison's one of the damages. Glad I know he's resistant to that. Thunder. We're not gonna do poison. We're gonna do thunder.
Thunder.
16 points of
The
thunder
thunder.
damage.
Lightning and the thunder, 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 to the thunder.
We are our
The worst
podcast
song
would
on the
be
planet.
insane.
Can we please actually have a podcast? Can we
Yes.
stop saying we need a podcast and actually do it?
Well, we just need another day that we know we can.
So you have to actually get everyone available for something like that?
Chelsey just said I don't want to.
I said I really want to.
Oh.
Or we can do it an hour before or after our D&D.
No.
That's why I said we should have like half the crew here on one day and half the crew on the next. And that way-
I want
I feel like
Salty
it's
here.
only the best when we're all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it's the 3 of us, we might miss something one of them would have input to what one of us would have said.
Alright, so how much damage was that?
And you guys will miss
94.
Gen Z comments from me.
Hello.
96.
How much damage was that?
You'll miss
16.
these peace signs.
16.
It's dead, right? I'm
Ah,
sorry,
baby.
Craig.
What?
A baby boomer.
You just need to choose stronger
No.
monsters next time.
From Gen X.
No one talks about Gen X.
Everyone.
Gen X
Your
is
mom's
the
Gen
best.
X.
Huh?
Your mom's Gen X.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you called me dad. You should have put the two together.
Must be real though. Everyone loves millennials. They're the best.
Alright,
What is
Well,
that
they
face?
themselves. I don't understand. No one loves millennials. We don't even love ourselves. Come on.
That's not true at all. You all live in this like backwards world on the
Wasn't
internet.
no one like
I
literally
really like the
defended
silent
millennials? They also
generation.
That's the thing, though. I feel
not
like
true.
millennials like millennials as a generation. They just don't like themselves as individuals. But I think most millennials
What the fuck are
like,
you talking about? Y'all are on some mushrooms
Okay,
or
we're playing
something.
D&D.
All right, so as you clap your hands, which I shouldn't have did that because
You told me not to
I
clap.
know.
You just told me it's bad
Clap your
marker
hands,
program.
man. For the
I
wine.
know.
Welcome to parenting.
Which means definitely when I'm editing, this is gonna hurt my ears. So as you clap your hands together and a thunderous boom hits the water and kind of like splits it and like starts rattling inside, you kind of see like a little bit like the flame just kind of like moving.
Don't let the flame die out.
Let's see, Imina.
And then I was trying to find a spell that
Okay.
helped like
That's
take out the oxygen in the area
So-
so you just immediately die.
that's
But I couldn't find one like that in my
Too much
repertoire.
oxygen could put it out, but you have to know
I'm
how
gonna
much.
need help on
Too
exactly
much
how this
oxygen?
works,
That's absurd.
because I read that whatever I create in a 2D aspect here becomes a 3D object.
Yeah.
And I read that it
A water
can
gun.
draw up to
Drew a
1,000
giant
square
penis.
feet of image.
Uh-oh.
So, but that's for the whole pot.
Yes.
Okay, the whole pot. However, I also read that if, per se, I were to, let's say, draw a hole in the ground, like I just draw
A
hole.
fucking roadrunner.
Yeah,
straight up. It
then-
would become a hole.
it would become a hole in the ground.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm
Just a
drawing a
hole.
wall,
We have more walls.
an L-shaped wall.
You people.
Like this. But do I need to draw it on the paper, or do I need to draw it like in the air? Like, how am I drawing this? Should I just like take the quill and the ink and just start drawing a wall?
What about
A vacuum would suffocate the fire.
marble?
Or can I just draw it on this paper and then throw it up and it becomes
Not if
a
it's magical.
wall?
It still has to consume fire, so you draw an
The
igloo
source
over it.
Of the fire is magical. It doesn't require.
I can take my bag of holding and just go over.
Poop.
I will allow you to build a, let's see.
Another wall.
My feminist.
Another wall.
My
A,
feminism
let's see,
hates
a
the I
10
will
foot by
allow.
10 foot wall.
Great. That's not where I want to put it.
Lock them in. That's
That's actually perfect.
This is not perfect.
Because
I
I
have to
moved
leave.
it. Because this is a new one.
You
What is this?
do.
What is this?
So,
What is it?
it's my magic paper.
What'd you draw?
A wall. An L-shaped wall.
A wall.
And you guys said I was
You
done.
could draw-
At least you can get through my wall.
all
Okay.
the things she
You
can draw.
cannot draw
Well, that
elements
actually is more
that
reminiscent.
are-
A wall that you can get
Because if
through.
you are to draw fire or water or any other element, it appears, but as soon as you're finished drawing it, it disappears and it does no damage. I did read that.
Okay.
So, the wall is going to go.
Where are you moving?
I'm going to move just like to the right.
To the right.
Yep. Like not within 5 feet. Because
To the right.
I'm gonna move
walk
like
it by yourself.
where
Now walk it.
the wall of water is, and I'm
Now
going
do
to
your
place
thing.
the L-shaped one between Cuilorea and that one. It's gonna be like this.
So you want it to be like this?
No.
Like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And there's gonna be like concrete wall, water wall, fire being.
You know what? I'm making a wall.
You know, if we all make walls, then it just can't burn anything.
Did
It's just
this
trapped
just
forever.
randomly freaking appear right in front of me because I might pee myself and then throw it at the fire monster?
I mean, you see me like drawing it to life.
I think I'm kidding.
Did you just
This
say I
really
might
cool.
pee myself in the throat? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I might pee myself and throw it at the fire monster.
So we piss on it.
Okay.
I'm marking my territory.
Fire Monster says, "Oh, I built a concrete wall.
Did you
You
hear
built
me?
a water wall."
No.
Is that okay or cut me?
Fire Monster builds a firewall on the inside of her water wall, so it's firewall, water wall, concrete wall.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
This
Next.
is a wall fight.
Earth.
So
Water.
what's the biggest wall?
Alright, that is Mina's turn.
These have been some productive turns. He's done good.
Okay, let's see.
He's done good.
You've done good. Done good.
None of my spells have even hit them.
Me neither. Except all I did was swing an axe at it and roll an natural one.
Alright.
I think spells that heal people, because those always work.
Alright, so let's see. Where are those caltrops? Okay, so for every 5
Oh.
feet, the
That's ridiculous.
Catching up.
That is ridiculous.
Alright, someone help me out with this. Help me understand this. When something says, for every 5 feet the elemental moves in 1 foot or more water, it takes damage. So that means...
It's only 1 foot thick, so it only do it once.
It's on it.
Okay, y'all like, yeah,
Unless it moved diagonally through the water.
Yeah, he's just.
yeah, we're not gonna do all that. That's too much of like math.
He's probably already in the
D&D
water,
is like
to be
literally
honest.
nothing but math. I'm confused
So
by that
did they
statement.
get damage?
5e simplifies it.
Which
So it doesn't matter if it's
Ooh, we should play 4 then.
Oh god, force.
When she put the water wall up, did they take any damage?
No, because it's
But they're like on it, like they're like elbows on it.
Oh, I thought you
No,
had
it's
put
around
them in
them.
it.
They have to go through it so they don't take damage.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel like I went before them.
No, they definitely had the top
Is it-
of the turn.
But would the fire monsters go through the wall or would they attack Angus? Because he's in there with them.
Oh, is he in there with them?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're gonna attack Angus. He's the closest person there.
Yes?
She's thinking just like me. Yeah, high five. Yeah.
You're literally made out of chaotic energy. It's the ENT.
Yes, come over to me. Get some.
Did they pass through?
Mm-mm. It's around both of them.
They're still around them.
They ain't gonna touch me because Greg can't roll.
Oh.
He wasted all his good rolls. JK, he fudged them.
He's a DM. He can.
That misses.
Of course it does. The other one's gonna miss too because they're weak.
Huh. That's a 22.
My AC's a 22, so technically
That hits.
it barely hits, so it doesn't do as much damage. Haha.
That misses. Oh, forgot. Let me roll to see if that recharges.
Yeah, that's right. Recharge it. You don't even have to roll for it. I'll give you a recharge.
Okay.
Why is one of them hula hooping?
Because I gave it to him
Advantage.
to distract
Oh
him.
yeah, you have
Oh,
advantage.
he's distracted.
So you take
Don't forget he's distracted with his hula hoop.
6 points of slashing damage.
Oh, is that all you got?
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, so 10 points.
I like how when we're like, no, please don't hit us. Greg's like, 54 points of damage. Matt, come on, hit me. Give it all you got. 10. Yes.
Oh, we're good. I got 10 hit points left.
Oh.
Yep.
I forgot natural 20's double. I done fucked up the last time.
Sure you did.
No, I
Called a
rolled
Freudian
natural
slip. You
20.
did it on purpose.
Who do you roll it on?
I rolled a natural 20 on him last time.
Let's see. Last time he did. I don't know about individually.
How did you forget about
He did
Oh,
19.
yeah.
He did 19, or sorry, 26 damage total last time.
Alright.
I don't know if the holding would double or just one of them.
Just one.
So that is.
Did you roll another natural 20?
Yeah.
Your dice are cheating.
That is 8
Yes, you didn't change your dice.
plus 4, which is 12.
Actually, I got 17. I said 10, didn't I?
And then, let's see. That is.
Greg's the only one dealing damage. Literally.
Pretty much.
6 of us, 2 of them.
That's 21 points of fire damage.
Alright, hold on.
Sir, call an ambulance. Not for me.
But not for me. Are you about to?
Hold on, I gotta go down in character.
Are you dead?
Is that all you got? No, fall over.
So,
I get the last word in. I don't care. That's part of me falling down.
as you guys look upon your friend,
How much did you hit me with?
let's see, that was
The 10
21
first,
points
yeah.
of fire damage and 12 points of slashing damage.
Good grief.
What's your maximum AC or your maximum HP?
45.
Oh, what?
So I got hit with. I'm at -4 after all that.
You're only 3 points ahead of me.
That's a close one.
Well, no
Well,
one
if
here
he
is crying
if
about
it
his
was
death.
-5, would that have been?
He's not dead.
-4 is not catastrophic, I don't
Not yet.
believe.
He
No.
isn't.
It's double.
He's just down.
It's like negative your max.
Oh. This is where it gets hard. Because that person just rolled a multi-attack. And they hit.
It's on a Cupid shuffle.
So itchy.
Goodbye.
He can't kill me. He's too weak.
Let's see. Since you're down, and that next one.
I would say -4 right here.
If he's down and the next attack hits, is that an automatic death fail?
Yeah, it's a
Yep,
one.
that's an automatic death fail. And so.
He has to get hit 3 times. He has to. All
Still, it's
3.
already one failure.
Yep,
That's
plus
go through all
more
3.
damage.
Someone can
that's
resin back.
And that misses. Alright.
You have a
That
death
ends
fail? I
their
don't know. Unless he
turn.
didn't hit. Did you hit with the next attack? Did he get this failure?
So the first one hit with an actual 20, putting him down. The second one hit, giving him his first death save, and the third one missed.
So I'm at 1 failure. Right?
One
Okay.
failure.
I don't know how that works. I've never done it before. Sounds exciting to me.
You didn't do that as Coop?
Belle, your turn.
Nope. I got
He
murdered.
went down and then he got murdered.
I got stabbed in the heart as soon as I went down.
But that's only one, so he still had like.
He was
Coop
standing there
would
with a
still be
sword
alive.
in my chest. Like,
No,
I'm sorry.
he
Like,
stabbed
was
the
already-
sword
he was
through
already-
his chest.
Yeah, he was down, and he
Killed him.
just went over and finished him off.
But
Yeah,
he's
he
a
was
turtle.
already hitting death saves.
got me on the soft side of my turtle shell. On the belly.
Right?
Or my Ninja Turtle armor wasn't as strongest.
19 to hit the non-magical effect one.
I like how they had to team up just to take me down.
So,
They're so weak.
was it cold damage? No, 10, 14? Lightning, poison, or cold. Yeah, cold damage.
Alright.
Which one was it?
You're really looking for the
I'll be
soft
back.
spot of the turtle?
Oh my god.
Says depending on where he stabbed him, he probably missed his heart.
Are you leaving our game?
No, I'll be back.
I'm gonna freeze on camera. I can't do it. It's so hard.
We all froze but Chelsey. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that. I just heard commotion. Like, what you guys looking at?
Oh my god, look at we actually look frozen on our side.
We tried to freeze.
I'm so sorry. Is your elbow okay?
Nope, I'm injured. I hope you have health or insurance.
No, actually.
Shoot your ass.
Liability.
Nope.
Pre-existing condition.
I am enamored with those dice.
These.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They're so icy.
Right? Icy.
Where did that pen go? Alright, I'm just gonna use that. You said the light one. So how much damage has he
The
taken?
non-magical effect would.
Yeah.
14. 14.
Icy, wifey, baby wanna fight me.
Alright.
Never been the one get our people away too.
Cold damage. That makes sense.
When Chelsea's really a Gen Zer.
It goes like this.
30,
Can't stop, won't stop, get blocked. 10 right toes, I'm enjoying flip flops.
Alright.
And kissing, baby, kissing, always tip top. When they say I'm not hot, I'll advise you to stop.
Cause I'm icy, wifey.
Cuilorea.
Hands fight me. Never been the one get off.
Mine's her already?
Get my hands
Yeah,
get some
we
hands
Baby
on
boo,
my
what?
face. Me from rolling some good
What? How distraught are you that you saw me lay down?
I can't see you. There's a wall.
Flip the table.
Alright, so
Wow, that's
true. There is a wall.
yeah. She can't see him. She doesn't know
So-
he's down.
Belle, you see your friend go down
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
as you cast this.
Yes, he does. No, he falls flat on his face. His beard weighs him down. It makes sense.
Bangles and dangles.
Yep.
Alright, so, your turn. That's it.
He's missing an eyebrow right now.
Bella,
It hurts off.
No, I just want to explain that Belle saw his friend go down. It's your turn.
But you didn't see shit.
Did you already go?
Yeah, Belle. Now it's your
I
turn.
dealt damage. I actually did something.
Okay.
Hey,
I know, right? They're over here just like, we're just seeing instead of letting you take your turn.
into mics.
Is Chelsea near me?
Chelsea is.
We're right next to you.
Who's Chelsea?
I mean, is Imina near me?
Is
But I
Imina
can't
sounds like a
see
single
him.
name.
How over Cuilorea do? Oh my gosh. Thank God. Alright. I don't have anything that can save him either, do I? My healing won't do anything to help him, would it? My healing wouldn't do anything to help him, would it?
Yeah.
Good. I will.
What do you mean? Sorry.
You better be.
He's still there. He's still with
I'm
us.
so not intimidating. I tried.
There's no.
My children laugh at me
So
when I
right now
try.
he's at 0. Anything you heal him up would get him alive. It would no longer have to make that.
Do I hear him go down? Like his little.
I said, is that all you got? So I probably sound like I'm still fighting.
Roll a deception check.
Perfect. That's my highest one.
I went down with dignity.
17.
I mean, amidst all the chaos, you did hear him say, "Is that all you got?" But I mean, it's Angus. Angus is always trying. To look
Yep,
up
that makes
to
total
someone,
sense.
so you wouldn't know
You
that
think
he
he's
went
fine?
down.
He's in
You
here
just-
talking shit.
Your bitch
Exactly.
is fine.
I pretty much am fine. Let's be real.
You just hear him talk shit.
I got them exactly where I want them.
Well, I'm gonna walk around the wall
Exactly
anyway.
what cost you to heal the hell longs.
Just there. I guess now that I see he's down, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the other one.
Oh, y'all are in for it now.
Or Fairy Fire in that general direction. So, whichever one makes it is the one I want to cast Fairy Fire on. Okay? You have to make a...
Didn't you cast Fairy Fire?
Yeah, I only got one of them. That's why he has a hula hoop.
So I'm casting Fairy Fire again.
What do they have to make?
Whatever her spell.
Charisma.
is.
Mine.
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
That's not my spell save. My spell save is 15.
As is.
How much sugar water they got? How dextrose are they?
Dexterity check.
So that
Of course, that was a high roll.
yes.
Each object in the
I'm sure her
20-foot
base
cube
is
within
probably
range
15.
outlined in ice blue. Any creature in that area
Mine says any color of my
Yeah,
choice.
it does. It says the same.
Double 11.
Whatever.
Even if it doesn't roll ones, it rolls ones.
Fails a dexterity saving throw.
That I see Angus is down. I'm gonna move my penguin from Niramour to Angus
Yeah, that's right.
and heal him for 1 point of damage.
How alive am I now? Infinity alive?
Well, you don't have to make a
One
death throw.
point, but you're still prone.
I have 1 point? Oh, yeah, I do. I went from -4 to 1 because that's how integers work.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, when you go down, you're at 1.
So do I erase the failure?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm invincible!
I should.
Do I lose any spells I had cast on me, like my magic weapon, perchance?
That's a good question.
Is magic weapon concentrated?
No. It is not. It was simply, it's touch. I don't know, duration up to 1 hour, components VS, I don't know. Where you see concentrated at? I don't think concentrated's on anything.
That's my turn.
It won't say
Hold
when you
on.
get down.
These two are cast on me.
Yep, you lost one. You can't do that.
Do what?
You can't. So, hi guys, welcome to D&D 101. Alright, so, with these cards, the little diamond that has a C on it means concentrated. When you ever cast a spell, you can only cast one spell at concentration. Unless you have a feat that lets you to like, concentrate on multiple
Where's the
spells
C
at
at?
once. The C is right there where it says duration. That's the C that you're looking for concentration.
Duration. Oh, I would have never noticed that. I thought that was just artwork.
No.
So what's the concentration mean? Only one at a time?
Yeah, basically,
like
it's like I am doing mathematics. You know, if you're doing like long division or I don't know calculus, someone can't come in here and be like, "Hey, I need you to cook this dinner for me," as you're doing calculus. Like you can only focus on one, unless you have a feat that allows you.
I never even noticed that C existed.
Yeah, if you cast even another spell, it breaks.
Yeah,
And if you're hit, it breaks.
I only have 3 spells with concentration. I just tried to cast 2 of them.
Yeah, and if you get hit, so everybody, if you see the diamond, the Hollywood diamond, with a C in the middle, means concentration. Please tell me if your spell is concentrated, so I know. So I'm not.
But we already established that Angus is smart enough to cast 2 at a time.
You're not a wizard, Harry. But you lost those spells because they were concentrated.
All right.
And you went down. Where were we? Who were we on? We just went,
She went.
and now it is.
She cast Fairy Fire. So.
Did they make it?
No, they failed.
So they're both.
Yep. And I healed him, so
They're
he's
both.
so
He's
whoever's
got
next
one
is
hit
good.
point. It's Angus's turn with 1 hit point.
Can I sweep the feet when I'm prone?
Oh my god. Angus.
Make him roll a dexterity check.
I know, is that a thing? Like, I don't know how that
if you
works.
touch fire, do you get hurt?
No, I mean, like, I have an axe. Can you, like, would it be possible? I'm just asking. I'm not doing it. I'm just asking if it's possible to chop their feet off.
Is
I think
any
you should-
attack while you are prone disadvantaged?
I'm pretty sure that any attack roll against the creature.
I'm learning right now. I'm trying to learn
We
this.
are all learning.
You are prone. A creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
So they have disadvantage on me?
And you have a disadvantage on them.
Oh, it's a law of mutual destruction or something. I don't know. Okay, cool. I am going to cast Shield of Faith. You let me down a minute ago, but please protect me now. So, +2 to AC. That's my only concentration now that I understand.
I can't believe he's been allowed him to do that.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word. While you're at it, can you give me some vitality? So I'm going to pray to God for a little bit of vitality there. You know, so I'm just going to go ahead and gain me some 10 hit points real quick.
I'm not gonna thank the penguin for.
That's a weird way of worshiping Morden.
Question.
No.
What level is that spell that you're using?
Healing Word?
Yeah.
It is level 1.
It's a cantrip, actually.
No.
Cantrip?
No, it's a
No.
level 1 spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
And Shield of Faith is?
Shield of Faith is missing. A level 1 spell.
Hey guys, another lesson on TNT. Seems I'm learning.
Are either one of those a bonus action? Or
Both of them are bonuses.
Yes, but I think the way it is that you can only cast 1 level spell and a cantrip. You can't cast.
Even if it's a bonus action? It says bonus action
I'm
on
pretty
it.
sure.
Casting time 1
I
bonus
might
action.
be wrong, but I've been watching a lot of videos lately and we were like, you can only cast 1 level spell per round.
But in reality, this is a fantasy world. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but it's D&D.
No, I'm fine with the rules. I don't know. I thought bonus meant extra.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's really weird.
Yeah, because
So,
I have
It says
I have done that a lot.
And again,
Like a whole
I know,
lot.
and I'm still trying to learn the
Yeah.
lesson. I'm
It
still
says
trying to learn it as we
that
go.
you can cast a spell as a bonus.
Yeah, I'm not nitpicking at
Cast
all.
a spell
If
as
I'm
an
doing it
action.
wrong,
You
please
take
tell me.
action. Only a special spell or feature that can do something as a bonus action.
I know, right? Like I don't know. I just assume bonus meant extra.
That's what I thought.
What's spellcasting?
You cast.
My phone's dead, so I can't
spell
assist in the
for
Google.
turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. If you cast a spell, such as Healing Word, with a bonus action, you can cast another spell with your action.
Okay, so
But that other spell must be a cantrip.
that's what it is. See, that again, that's what I've been trying to learn. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Like, I've been watching everybody else play, and I'm like,
I had no idea. I legit had no idea.
this is D&D, class 604.
Oh, a
We
bar?
advanced a lot. We went from 101 to 604 real fast.
Just imagine, like, you're like, why did I get a 604?
All right, well-
This will be a 101. Here's a lich. Go. And it's like, oh,
So
God.
Healing Word.
Oh God, that looks scary. Oh, that makes me happy. I was
When I
scared
looked,
for a second.
I looked once and it was 131 to 92, and then it was
Healing Word, so I healed myself 10 points, and then I'm going to cast a cantrip.
Is that
Toll of the Dead.
270 to
So
1.
they have-
Oh, the
It
dead.
doesn't
is
look
this
good, though.
is this
So let's
projected?
see.
No, these are the ones that are.
How would I act out a Toll of the
It's not
Dead?
projected.
Though?
This is
I'm not necessarily
No,
sure
no.
how.
Toll of the
These
dead
are
from.
I want to act it out. I've been
Yeah,
enjoying
these
acting
are
out my spells, but I don't know how to act that
What
out.
is it?
Or these
So I
Hey,
point at one creature within range, and the sounds of dolorous bells fill the air around it for a moment. And then the target must succeed a wisdom save. So I just simply point.
You can point, and however you can think of bells and any type of visual that you would want to do, go ahead and give it to me.
You hear it, don't you? Simple as that.
Sound. You just look at them. Wait, you're still in the crowd. It's like you're like.
Yeah, I'm like,
He's like the monkey.
perfect.
So
So,
that don't ya?
so it's 1d8 necrotic, and if you're missing any of your hit points, it's 1d12 necrotic.
But does it make a save or does it automatically hit?
It just says the target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or take
All
one.
right, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
What
because we
target?
know they're super wise, unfortunately.
And what is your
Spell
save?
save.
Spell save.
What does a spell save? Oh, spell save DC is 13? Is that what they have to beat?
You sure it's not hard?
Yeah, that's pretty low.
I have no idea. I don't know how how I even came up with that 13, to be honest with you. I think Tara helped me.
I think it's
Actually, I'm positive Tara helped me.
8 plus proficiency plus your
Your-
modifier.
Can you help me
Casting
with this saving
modifier.
throw to make sure it's not 13?
She's the one that came up with
It's
13.
8 plus
Uh huh. 8
your
plus,
proficiency bonus
which is
3.
so that's
Yeah,
well,
3, I
plus
guess.
whatever your casting
8
ability
to
is. I
11.
believe it's wisdom for a cleric,
Uh huh. What's
So-
your wisdom?
3.
So 14.
so it's 14.
Oh, okay. That makes a whole big whopping difference.
It went up when we went up a level. When
Yeah.
the proficiency bonus went up. So it probably was 13 at one point.
So 14 is not much better.
Not 14.
He's at 14 right now.
Okay.
So you need to make 14 or greater.
And it's a wisdom save?
Yep.
It just made it.
Okay, so if you already
So
have
14
taken damage, it's 1d12 necrotic. If you
Alright.
haven't, it's 1d8.
Which one are you doing? The light one? It has taken damage. The light one. If you're doing the one...
The light one's the one, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Since I'm laying facing it, I'm just kind of...
Alright.
Look like an idiot.
Roll that beam footage.
Oh, D8. Which one is a D8? I think
So
it's...
what would have
No,
happened
it's not
if
that
they
one.
didn't?
Wait, hold up.
make it?
Is it half if he makes it?
It's 1d8 necrotic. If he's taken damage, it's 1d12 necrotic.
He
And
doesn't take anything if he makes it.
so never mind. He doesn't take any damage.
Who doesn't?
He made.
They made
He
the
made
save.
six.
Oh, he
I thought
made
it
the
was
save.
If it's half.
If they failed the saving throw.
Yeah, so he made it.
Okay. I thought you said it just barely hit.
Yeah.
I was
I
confused
mean,
about that.
he made a 14. The 14 is
Oh,
less than
okay.
me, so tier Soter
He didn't hear it.
car.
From where I'm at, do I see Angus struggling?
Yeah, you
I'm not
see-
struggling.
You saw
He's
Angus
on the
car.
ground going, he'll die.
He's like, and you just kind of sit there and go, "Grrr."
I go right up to.
They're pretty weak. Let's be real. I mean, they're you don't even really have to come up to them.
I'm running up to one. Do they both look the same at this point, or does one look little?
They look outside.
All right.
They
I'm
look
running
like they're on their last leg.
to the one I get to first, and
You go to the one closest to you.
yeah, that's fine.
They're definitely on their last leg. This fight might be over soon for them.
And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
He hasn't even said either of them are bloodied, which is half.
Well, I see Angus is down, so
We didn't hit him.
I'm
Like,
laying down by my own choice.
Just you guys haven't even hit them. I mean,
well, let's
like,
see if I
one,
Probably
twice.
not. 17. Does not hit.
Does not hit.
So I whiff.
The battles that are prepared for us.
You whiff.
I whiff, and I think that's all I want to do.
Anyone else salty about facing invincible creatures within the same?
They're not invincible. They're weak as hell.
Yeah, I'm not terribly excited about it. All the fighting I wanted to do,
I think
and I'm
it's
like,
always
They
super hard
have a lower
to.
AC than him.
That's not saying
That's
much.
not saying.
They're always super hard to
They
hit,
have
and
a
they
lower
do 30
AC.
damage apiece.
a
Like every
17
fight.
does not hit.
It's like Donald Trump saying, "I have less money
We're
than Bill
level
Gates."
5.
That is.
We are level 5, and a 17 didn't hit. Salty.
Anyway, that's it.
Also,
That's all
my
I got.
7 didn't hit.
I usually try to give you guys monsters
They're weak.
that are either like
No, stronger
out
next time.
easier, or like I try to like.
I am
like,
arguing
argue
for
guys.
stronger next time. This is
It
weak.
seems like whenever I'm like, all right, cool, this thing can get hit, you guys like mollywop it, and I'm like, okay.
Dragon.
I
So then I'm
personally
like-
prefer easy fights.
I want a stronger fight next time. This is weak.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
So,
That's what I'm saying.
am I dead? Did you
We've
die?
all got a couple rounds.
I've only had 3 rounds. It hasn't even
Me
seen
and
it close to
Niramour
the
have
next
been.
strongest.
All of
one.
us, 3 of us have almost died.
Yep.
Straight up. Because I had 2
3
hit
rounds.
points.
3 of us
We-
have almost died.
I had 2
Not
hit points.
almost died. One shot. One turn.
And this was with the additional long rest that we were allowed.
Yep.
We didn't need it though.
All right, let's just try to kill.
They're just being babies. This is actually really
I'm
easy.
just going to be bounced.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just salty.
I am trying to make you feel. It's cry for me.
I'm telling you that you need to go
We
harder
will
next
use
time.
the
This is
DM's
soft.
tears to kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's just not coming out.
DM
man.
tears will put out the flame.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame next time. Really kill them.
Alright, whose turn is it after me?
That is Niramour's.
Radiant damage isn't fire damage, right?
No.
We gotta run.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
Angus and run.
Yes, y'all grab me by the ankles and drag me away.
Just imagine
That's
that.
plan
Just
B.
thinking in my head.
have taken them.
That would be. You can make a movie out of that.
I had it on the run.
I guess we're doing Chaos Bolt again since that's the only damage I can do.
Don't tell the elf
You have
about this.
advantage of both of them.
Advantage? Alright. This is to hit.
Nailed him.
This is advantage, thank God.
Nailed him.
Hey,
I went from a 3
advantage.
to a 5. Great.
Your wild magic.
Oh, I had advantage.
Oh, I did get wild magic.
You did
though.
get wild
Woo! I didn't hit.
Don't roll 53 or 54.
Actually, I'm gonna use lucky. Can I use lucky on advantage?
No! Wait,
Not
see,
for my
You
dice.
can.
For my 2, I got a 3 and a 5.
You
Yeah, for
hit
your
him.
attack.
Nailed it.
Motherfucker. Okay.
wild magic!
I think we should just, like, I don't know, use some type of, like, felt over that, because I swear, I feel like that, like...
I tried. I can't roll higher either.
I got an 89.
I got
for
a-
wild magic.
A dice tray like here.
Everybody's excited about it.
Hold on, guys. I say this. No one else say it. I say this. Don't you.
Meister Burger.
You got a what?
89.
It's funny.
You become invisible for the next minute. During the time, other creatures cannot hear you. The invisibility ends if you cast a spell or if you attack.
Okay.
So,
You are now
play this out.
invisible.
I'm gonna get
What's up,
drug
man?
away by my ankles. An unseen invisible person.
So she goes to
Spirit
cast.
of Mortar.
She goes
Moradin saved me.
Yeah, the spirit of morning to save me.
And then she
I'm gonna be
starts
so
pulling.
mad about this because I really want to use this reference and I feel like no one's gonna understand this.
Good.
Has anybody seen Team 4-Star?
Make another
No,
wish.
you definitely have not seen Team 4-Star. Okay, it is basically a Dragon Ball Z parody. Okay, so basically what
Dragon Ball Z is
happens...
trash. And that's the team. I tell him all the time he hates me for it, but it's okay.
I don't understand why he hates me for it.
That'd be right in the eye, too.
Anime lovers would not love anime if it wasn't for like, the trilogy of Pokemon, the Niramour Z, and...
Okay, give it the point. Let's go.
Sailor Moon. But, so,
Thank
as you are... What were you casting? Chaos Bolt?
Yeah.
So as you are trying to cast Chaos Bolt, and you, like, start doing the...
I feel like it's appropriate that wild magic happened on Chaos Bolt twice.
So as you are trying to do, like, what is it? Not the verbal and somatic part of it, and you are chanting this stuff, and you're moving your hands, and as you, like, your eyes are glowing, and you have started to cast out this spell,
That's neat.
you just disappear, just gone.
Get her mini. Gone.
I wish there was a way. I am going to somehow.
You get a circle though. You have an invisible circle.
I do. What am I doing?
I don't know. I'm wondering why you did that.
See how it rolled?
I got hyped.
We're not finished
Leave
yet.
me alone.
I always roll in the tower. Let me see what happens if I'm outside there.
You are invisible.
Doesn't matter.
Alright. Imina, your turn.
See? Okay, that's alright.
I'm gonna draw another one.
What?
What are these walls doing? They walked away from your wall.
Well, because you were.
Draw an
in a
anvil
circle.
over its head.
That's brilliant.
Draw nothing.
I mean, like something.
I don't.
Essentially, I'm just trying to trap them into this water wall area. Like, I'm just trying to draw, like, several walls around them until, like, they're just trapped inside of this water wall.
Creative.
Are you gonna cry?
They levitate over the wall.
What's that? That's the L right there.
I'm laughing. No,
See you later.
orange,
See you later.
orange.
Everything you own in the box too, though.
It's
There
got
you
that thing inside of there.
So where are you putting this one?
Next to the other one.
Like how? Like this?
No. Yep.
No.
Not right there.
Because that makes sense.
Connected.
Like
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Connected.
I mean,
You-
they should be connected, I felt like.
You really don't want Cuilorea to see what's going on.
Like, they're connected, but, like, they're inside them.
Everyone left me.
Everyone-
Hey guys!
I mean, if I
Guys?
totally
You keep walking to the side and then
She actually traps us in here. Jesus.
Alright. Is there anything? Wait, hold on.
Why is there a hole in the middle of the board?
Because I don't have the
Yes.
Pieces for it?
I currently do not have the pieces for them. They are in the other room.
Okay. So
I wasn't
they
prepared.
are connected
yeah.
technically.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
going like this now.
Yeah, they are doing a U shape.
Right. Okay. Then I'm going to move around to where
Next D&D campaign, can we be evil?
No,
Why?
because you do not understand how terrible it is to be evil.
I'm doing it right with my secret worship of an evil god no one knows about and making
Because
people sign
here's the thing,
contracts, but
and I will
what
explain-
Mariah did's wrong.
I mean, we can have an evil one shot. That's great. But I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen. So, what happens is everyone's evil. But not everyone's evil. Everyone's like, I just want to do the things that benefit me. And someone's just like, I am completely and utterly evil and I will take over everyone. And then everyone's like, well, this is not fair. Why are you taking over us? It's like, I'm evil. It's what I do.
That's not how I pictured it. I pictured us being a whole like ragtag evil gang because like we were all foster kids and like now we're out to rule the world, you know? Oh wait, I thought we were adopted.
We're the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But they're not evil.
No,
That's why I said
in the
like-
alternate reality in season 2.
The one that they're about to go
I
into?
haven't
Yeah.
gotten there yet.
That's season 3 though, isn't it?
It's, regardless, they're evil.
We don't know that yet. You just ruined what's gonna the whole twist.
Thanks for watching a whole bunch of YouTube.
So anyways, I'm gonna move my character.
Spoiler alert! Oh,
back
too
towards
late.
The doll.
Talk to the
door.
camera.
Sorry.
An evil campaign is fun if people aren't stupid.
Yeah, if people aren't only worried about themselves.
Isn't that what being evil is?
No.
No, have
No.
you? Dr.
You're getting
Doofenshmirtz
evil and bad
loved his
confused.
daughter so
I didn't mean
much.
like out the door, but like near the door.
He didn't just care about himself.
Again, you're getting evil and bad confused.
Well,
You can be a bad guy without being an evil guy.
yeah, but
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a
but
bad
usually
guy.
in D&D especially, like especially when you come to alignment,
No! Wreck-It Ralph!
You're right. I'm sorry.
evil is usually the person who's like, how does this benefit me? You know,
But
usually whenever it comes to
There's
alignment, it's
other-
all about
That's
Those other
smooth
people
brain
who-
evil. We are all wrinkle brain evil people.
There's different
I would like
types
to be
of
a
evil.
smooth
I
brain.
know,
I feel like
but
life would be
still,
easier.
I mean, do we know for sure
So,
that
I mean, yeah,
Mama
yeah,
wasn't
that's
evil?
I wish I lacked critical thinking skills.
Who
That
knows?
seems so
Did
happy.
it benefit her? Did she do things that benefit her?
She worshipped the Raven Queen.
Doesn't make her entirely evil. It can make her
Good
neutral.
people only care about
But I'm just
themselves.
saying.
The most chaotic episode.
Okay, Pinky and the Brain are both evil, but they work together to conquer the world.
No,
Yes, because it benefits them.
Brain just beat the shit out of Pinky.
Yeah,
Made her
that's
pretty
what
sad.
that was. Pinky was not evil.
I'm gonna think of a proper example.
An evil duo. Shigo and what was his name?
Donald Trump is catching on.
My fear would be murder hobos if we played evil, but we're
Doctor-
playing this right now, so.
So, who's next? That
From
was
Kim Possible,
Imina.
the
Alright,
bad
cool.
guy, the villain.
Which one?
Ron Stoppable.
No, Unstoppable's not evil. Let's see.
From
That
your
works
point
with
of view.
Shigo.
From what?
That works with Shigo.
I don't know either.
They
Yeah,
work
she's
together. I
too
think
much
it's like
in
his
the
daughter or something like
it's
that.
like early 2000s
It's like
Disney
she-
Channel.
I don't know. There's also an evil father and son duo in that show.
Alright, Dark Horses. Let me see something. Alright, so he actually can your character get off of this character, please?
It's kind of gross.
What
This is
about
like
Dexter
grabbing-
evil? Not Dexter's Laboratory, but Dexter the serial killer.
That's a
Is
good
that
example.
evil?
What?
That's a good example.
Yeah, he's evil,
Because the
but
things
he's
that
not
you
evil.
are doing
He's evil.
are
But he's
evil.
doing evil things to other evil.
Right. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That could make him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for distracting you. It's
Chaotic
just
neutral in a way.
No. Your actions.
Am I tall enough to see over the wall? Because that'd be fun.
How
tall is he?
Because I'm 17.
I mean, I hate to use the Thanos thing, but
Thanos is a great example.
And that misses. Yeah, he's lawfully evil. Or
No, lawful evil. That's right. He wants rules applied to everyone but himself.
yeah, lawful to neutral. Evil. Alright, okay, both of those guys miss. Bhel, your turn.
Of course they do, because they're weak.
Wait, did he take damage from getting out of the water?
Yes, he did. He takes
He got out of the water?
that much damage.
The heck? I tried so hard to make a wall.
so that's just me with my shield up against him, like stop, back
Yeah.
up off me. That's wonderful.
He swings and a miss.
You did spray them with ice. They have a
I feel like
Been
fire
damaged.
walking through water would immediately like.
It wasn't them. It was the other.
Oh, you're
I
right.
was being
realized-
patient with my response there. I was like trying to figure out what that word was.
Was Venom any good? I hadn't seen it yet.
Venom
I just
was
thought about
amazing.
that.
I love Venom.
Yeah.
Oh, that he's a perfect example.
See, I keep getting mixed reviews whenever I ask people.
It was.
He is my favorite person.
Tom
Him and
Hardy.
Deadpool.
I think
they're
as
my
an
favorite.
action movie, it was like, yeah, it was great, but like the plot and story.
I
was
can't
like,
even remember, so that tells you.
I
Okay.
don't like superhero movies, but I love Venom. So I don't know.
I don't know. It just felt weird.
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know why, but I was trying to think of like bad guys that are good, but I'm like, actually, I haven't
Alright,
seen
Bhel,
it, so I
your
don't
turn.
know.
What's going on?
Ray of Frost on the one in front of Soter, 23.
Nice.
23, that hits.
Got him.
Ray of Frost.
That wasn't that 20, was it?
No.
30.
8 points, and its speed is reduced by 10.
We are messing them up, bro.
It's cold damage if it takes any extra.
Which one did you get?
The
one
in front
you-
of
It's cold
Soter.
damage.
Z.
This dude that was escaping has definitely escaped.
How much damage is that?
Are you
do?
down again,
Or
Angus?
is it just...
No, I'm laying down though.
What?
They missed me. I'm still laying down though.
So, you said, what was that thing that you used? That was a cold spell?
Because
Ray of
science.
Frost. Ray of Frost.
Cold damage.
And how much damage does it do?
8.
8 points.
Mhm.
Alright.
And speed is reduced by 10 if it matters, but it seems like we're making the room smaller.
I was just already tired and I have to be at work in the
Did he
hours. And
roll
we're
with
finding
advantage?
invincible things that can kill us easily.
Since
in
I didn't get
election
to.
night.
Let me see what would have happened.
Alright.
I want to see what would happen.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, so,
Well, the other was like randomly blue.
that was Bell's turn. Cuilorea.
Me.
Lego.
Logo.
You are on the outside.
Does it take
I'm pretty sure I almost used all. Huh?
Does your wall take concentration?
No idea. But I'm going to move this way. Is Niramour? Do I? I guess she's just gone now. I'm just like the vision gone.
Now there's a wall. Now she's gone. It's like a magic trick. Pull the curtain up, drop the curtain, they're gone. Like that cat trick where you drop the towel or the blanket.
I am going to cast Frostbite, the cantrip, on the guy I see in front of me. You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing? The one in front of the Soter or one beside Soter?
In front, because I can't see the other guy.
Alright, cool. Fails.
Okay. He takes 5 cold damage,
Oh.
and on his next attack roll, it has disadvantage.
Man, you're all sorts of disadvantage now.
That's cold damage, doubt.
Ooh. That's
Yeah,
ice
there's not
cold.
any immunities for that. That's like the really weird thing about it. I was like, is there any immunities? No. Alright.
Fire is just molecules
Angus.
vibrating really fast. Now they're vibrating slower. I am.
Wait, hold up. You said he's. So what?
just have to remember because the one Bhel hit
Has 10
Does that not have cold damage either?
slower.
I literally got the one with the most.
Yep, they don't.
And it doesn't even have it.
It's okay, we can buy one.
I have all these sweet and spicy, and I haven't even
Eat one of them.
not one.
I haven't put anything in.
Man. Alright, so I'll point 2 fingers.
Huh?
One in the sky, one at the lighter colored one. Some vitality would be nice. Do you hear that now?
Tell them the
Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, which one are you doing? The one that's in
The
front?
lighter colored one.
The one by me.
The lighter color. The one that's taking damage, because I know he'll take a 1d12. Or not.
And it was wisdom?
Yep.
Fails it.
He failed?
Yeah, he failed.
Yes! So, which one's a d12?
Where'd he go?
Robbie?
10 points necrotic damage.
10 points in
Since
necrotic
his
damage.
Necrotic.
You are.
Now that
terrible.
fire is necrose.
I am.
Alright.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him I didn't know he
yeah.
was doing it.
I healed myself, didn't I? Let's see what I got. Cool.
You're just unobservant. See, you never left. What are you talking about?
I knew you were gone the whole time.
She did. She really did. The whole time.
What did she do? What did you do?
What are you talking about?
Tell me.
I don't know what you're talking
You just sat on attack.
Smells like beef jerky.
You're beef jerky.
Oh, it's, if walk out, walk back in. It smells like straight up beef jerky.
I would be
So
throwing
you,
up.
Just go do it.
you say you're.
It's so
No, one finger was to gain health, and the other was to do damage.
Alright.
You didn't get mixed up, did you?
So
I
sorry,
know. I hope I heal you, I deal damage to you.
Your turn.
Whoopsie-day.
Mine?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to hit that dude again. He's right next to me. I don't know about this dice.
That's so funny. Someone else to smell.
Oh my god, that was
That's
awesome.
crazy.
But I have advantage.
You do.
I need it. That 2 just ain't gonna fly. Alright, you lost your chance.
Got him.
Yay! Natural 18.
That's a thing.
Oh,
Natural 18 plus what?
like 5.
That is.
Yay! Alright.
5.
He
What
didn't
are you?
ask plus what with
No.
an 18, which means it's probably more than 19.
Just one.
Yeah, that's what I
Just
was.
one. Everyone's gonna take one.
It's actually a plus 6.
Gotta get back to choice.
No, you don't get a choice. You just one comes out. You need to choose.
Please. Oh,
You needed to know what your modifier was when you already rolled an 18. Tells me enough.
See,
No,
now
no,
that
it's
I've
no.
already cast the concentration
terrible.
spell, I can't cast magical weapons, so I can't actually hit it with a weapon anymore, so I'm staying
no
prone,
fun.
so that way they're at a disadvantage when they attack me and I'm casting spells.
Wait, what did you cast?
Nope.
Yeah.
Toll the
Come
dead.
on. Everybody's gotta do it.
Each time.
Nope.
What do I gotta do?
Not doing it.
I'll do it.
Absolutely
What
not.
is it? Yeah, toss it here.
Absolutely not.
I can catch it.
It's
I
3
played a
regular
spinny
damage.
wheel with those
Ready?
ones, and I got
Yeah.
a skunk, and it made the whole
And-
house smell like
Got it.
skunk.
Cool.
6 cold.
What?
What is that? Either butter,
So that's
popcorn, or
3 and
earwax,
6
or
cold.
something?
Yes.
I got.
It's good. Whatever it is.
What's it taste
Lemon
like?
flavored.
Lemon flavor?
Mine's lemon.
Alright.
Where did you get your favorite flavor?
Thank you.
I'll try Harry Potter box.
He's looking pretty bad.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Keep
He's,
kicking
I
the
got
fire is
3 plus.
bleeding.
I'm trying to kick
Yeah.
back and
Fire's
there's nothing
bleeding.
there.
Fire is bleeding.
So, from. What did you hit him with?
Alright, your
The
turn.
frostband.
So, as you pull out your frostband, and it starts, you just feel the chill hit the air. And you can almost see as if, like, as when you swipe at his, like, at him, it's almost as if the flames kind of don't burn as bright. It's, it's like big flame. You start seeing it as it kind of dims down just a little bit. Kind of
Oh, poor
shakes.
guy.
That's the. I'm going to end my turn
No.
right there.
You didn't like that.
Alright.
You get 3. I get 3. You're not fair.
Niramour, your turn.
Yep.
Where's Joseph?
Niramour, your turn.
It's just gone. Alright.
You're invisible. If you cast spells, you're not invisible.
I know, I don't know what to do.
lift something up and go.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Lift up a brick and freak them out.
Are you kidding me?
In every single way.
I don't
Chelsea.
know that I'm strong enough to drag Angus out, and I don't know that he wouldn't fight if he didn't thought an apparition was coming to get him.
Yeah.
You don't pick one. You got to pick one out.
I know.
Invisible today.
That's how it goes.
Absolutely not.
Everyone's got to do it.
I will not.
Alright, what are you doing?
Lift the brick up. Yep. What would Niramour do? Get in character. Feel it.
Dirt.
Dig deep. What would Niramour do?
What'd you get?
Think about it. She's a bard. She's really happy. She'd probably start singing about something, I think. If I know her well enough, which I think I do.
So just cast a spell today.
I feel emotional about this now.
How far away from me is Angus? I can't drag it out. I don't know how to move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
If you walk in that one spot where he was, you'll get some health points.
Like 30 feet. 30 feet.
I don't need to be dragged away. I'm kicking butt. I just did 10 points of necrotic damage. And they didn't touch me because I'm laying down for him.
On his stomach, you did that much damage. What?
I think it was earwax.
I got her for him.
Was it good?
Damn.
Wow.
Was it good?
Just one. Just one.
Mine was delicious. I'm confused.
Just one.
You get 4 more points of damage. You didn't move from your spot, did you? Yeah, you got 4 more.
Yes! My health is basically, I'm solid. I'm at 25
Just
right now.
going to walk up to Angus. And
Angus is
all I'm
half
going
health,
to do.
more than half health right
Because
now.
anything else will make me visible. So I'm just going to walk next to him, and that will be my turn.
I want to try another one.
Because I don't have any more movement or anything else.
Yeah, it's up for 10 minutes.
Just pick one for me. Just grab
So
one.
you're
I
at
don't
the
care.
wall,
Make it the worst one possible.
Grass. I got grass. It's not that bad. It tastes the way flowers smell.
I want grass.
Alright,
I'm not mad at it. It's not terrible.
Next to him.
Give me a grass.
Imina, your turn.
Right.
Oh, wow.
What's that one?
It's spicy.
Sun.
Which one's the one that's damaged?
Hold on.
I can see the
one in
I
front
can
of
see how
Soter.
damaged it is, right? Because you said it was glowing less.
Yeah, the one in front of Soter. Or not in front of him, but like
Black
next to
pepper.
him.
So the closest one to me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going
You cannot peer
to.
pressure me into eating something that will make me throw up on camera.
Oh jeez.
They're actually really good.
You know
Like,
what?
I'm
I'm
gonna
confused.
take my battle axe,
Uh-huh.
and I guess I'm gonna try to swing at it. I don't know what else to do.
Build another wall.
It's just really making me mad.
Alright.
And you said that it's got
Oh.
like a molten lava
Oh, no.
type thing, armor type thing, right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I'm
no,
gonna try to
that's
swing
a
at the
trap.
armor then, I guess. See if I can chunk
Like
it.
boogers or something.
Oh jeez. Alright.
Actually, I'm comfortably making that.
Okay.
Alright.
So roll to attack.
Roll attack.
Okay.
It's not bad. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but it's not bad.
Which one's grass? I think I got grass.
Probably like boogers or something.
Oh, I didn't get grass.
Did?
No,
Direct magical.
green apple.
Were you disappointed?
Mm-hmm. I wanted grass.
What'd you get?
Or straight?
Green
there we
apple.
go.
I had green
I'm gonna use
That's the worst
a
one.
superiority dice to add it
I think
to
I
my
see grass.
roll.
Uh-huh.
That's gotta be
This is
grass.
the D8, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I lost it.
Okay.
Right there.
That's not grass, that's grass.
Oh, this is grassy.
19, 20,
That's from the
21 to
watermelon.
hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then my
It smells of grass.
I told you it's beef jerky.
damage.
A locker room.
I want to see the different flavors.
It's a crazy difference, ain't it?
It does taste like a flower.
How do I know what the damage is on this?
I like grass.
Don't look at him.
What?
Because it doesn't really tell me. So should I just treat it as a
It
Warhammer?
No, because it was a
Sorry,
battle
battle
axe.
axe?
It's pretty accurate too.
Why?
Alright, so.
Well,
I'm pretty sure
There's
this
one.
was a bad one.
No,
that's
so.
Did you eat one?
no, absolutely not.
Oh. Which one's that one?
Soap.
Soap?
It's pretty legit.
Does
This
it
is
taste like soap?
tastes like Dove.
Alright, so it's one.
That's exactly why I will not.
There it is.
What was that one?
Rotten egg.
Was it rotten egg, really?
1v10.
Yeah,
I think they've all been delicious so far. Like, I'm confused.
It's gonna be.
Do you need soap to clean it
Well, I
out?
wanted to use it one here because I wanted to hold my shield up with the
Here,
other
here's
one.
some soap.
Yeah, then it's 1d8.
1d8.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I add
Dove,
plus
right?
1 to whatever my score is because it's
Oh, yeah.
so
I'm sorry.
Rotten egg.
I need a rotten egg. I'll do
do
it.
I?
You've been very alright. Okay, there's a lot of
does
emotions
taste like
going on.
Does that count as a simple weapon or a martial weapon?
It's Marshall.
Definitely
Okay,
Marshall.
so I have a proficiency in it, so does that add
But
anything
weapons
to
don't hurt
Yeah,
them unless they're
you're right.
magical. Sorry. It
Proficiency.
it? Proficiency bonus.
Yippers.
has to be a magical
plus
weapon to hurt
3
them.
then?
Yippers.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7, 8,
How do they
9
make it taste
damage.
like
It has to be magical.
And I also have an extra attack.
What did you give him?
When you are resistant to something, what's that mean?
I
you
think
take half
it's
damage.
actually, yeah.
I'm gonna empathetically throw up.
What was it? What did
Rotten
you take?
egg.
I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with it.
Alright, is that in your turn?
I have an extra attack.
Alright.
You got any more candy?
I don't know. Where's the candy?
It's still in my mouth. Thank you. Thank you. I just need something.
Do I use my proficiency
Oh,
to
this is one as well.
Yeah, you do proficiency.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
That
Thank
is-
you.
Hey, wait.
Matt.
I thought you were overreacting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
My nose is
that's
right.
1d8. That's 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus my proficiency. Anyway, 12. 12 damage.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
ask her how she wants to do it.
This thing is taking a beating. But
Me too.
That was the worst.
To be continued.
In the middle of the dome?
yep. So we're going to cut it right here. This is a long battle, and it's gonna be much longer. So, stay tuned. Actually, see you guys in a fortnight. Yeah, you know what a fortnight is, guys. But other than that,
20 weeks,
good
right?
night.
It's 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Score is 20 years. Over this lesson.
Yep.